Dude, I'm muted. I'm always muted. I'm screaming yo. I was like, is no one gonna say yo back? And I was muted. I was like, not even one yo? Not even one yo? I look down and I'm fucking muted. Hello!
I envy things that I'm not. I will get there. Just give one more shot. Strike while the iron is hot. And I'll forge my way to the top. Get out of my way. I got nothing to lose. I'll chase my dreams to the sun. Or end up blowing a fuse. Candle with two flames. Wings burst the light for a...
Hello! It's good to see you all. It's good to see you all. Don't know why you're calling me James. I don't get that, but I'm sure it'll all become apparent. Well, we have so much to talk about today, but first I have to upload this thumbnail. But I already finished it. Okay? I just have to upload it. Silksong news? Wait. Are you serious or are you capping? Switch 2, by the way. We'll talk about that. Silksong news. Let's just check. Team Cherry hints at Silksong news coming soon. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the phone. If this is true, then that's one of the greatest calls ever. You guys all spammed copium for a full hour. For one full hour when I said 2025. Just wait, dude. Just fucking wait. I'll watch this video real quick. We'll jump into all of everything we want to talk about, but I want to watch this right off the bat. I envy things that I'm...
Okay, you might have noticed that over the past couple years, I stopped making Silksong news videos because 90% of the time I felt like there wasn't any real news. But many of you might remember that in the past, Team Cherry released these series of ARG puzzles that had tidbits of Silksong content, and today, it seems to have secretly happened again. Now, at some point yesterday, E1331 on the Silksong subreddit posted about William Pellin.
Okay, this could be reaching. I might have celebrated too early. Fireborn is one of the OGs of Hollow Knight, though. Like, he wouldn't do it for no reason, but this could be reaching.
Pellin's Twitter account. William Pellin's a member of Team Cherry, and he changed his tag to @everydruidwasWR and changed his profile picture to a chocolate cake. Stick with me for a second. This was at 10:15 p.m. Central Time on January 5th.
That confirms it, folks. The chocolate cake represents the dessert, the treat we've all been hungering after for so long, aka Silksong. Okay? It's finally here. The cake is a lie in Portal, but the cake is a truth in Silksong. Follow me. Walk with me here. Let me get the whiteboard out. Let's go to the whiteboard cam. By the way, I updated the whiteboard cam based on emails I received to Big A Feedback, which, by the way, is a real email that you can check. And it now is full screen. I don't know if this changes too much, but at the very least, it's full screen with better lighting. The lighting is set up. So I could do, like, for example, Silk Song equals real? Question mark? And then circle it. And then now we have facts. Now it's not just something I'm saying, but it's something on the board. Okay? Now it's on the board. Focus is a little off. Are you talking about your ability to focus on things in real life? I understand that it's off. I understand that you need to do better. Your parents have been calling me, and they said you've refused to focus on both your classroom, your work, your extracurriculars, your time with friends. I understand that. However, you can get better. I believe in you. Now let's watch the rest of this video.
15th, and a half hour later, at 10:45, William Pellin posts this. Something big is coming. Keep your eyes closed tomorrow.
What?
Now, a lot of people instantly assumed this meant Silksong news is coming tomorrow, and it's not an unreasonable assumption to make.
Was this today? Was this today? Wait, let me check. It's just 7 hours ago. It's just 7 hours ago. Okay.
To me, personally, I would assume that it has to mean Silksong news unless he's just trolling. That said, there is more to this than just that. Because a user named Skibbity Ohio Rizzler found that if you...
That's going on the board. I'm sorry, that has to go on the board. Folks, we're breaking this all down. We're getting to the bottom of this mystery. Skibbity Ohio Rizzler. Where does he fit in? Skibbity Ohio Rizzler. Question mark. How does he fit in? This is all part of a... I do need to fix the focus, actually. Well, I wish somebody would have told me. I wish somebody would have told me. I wish someone would have mentioned the focus, but you guys were just talking about your ADHD. We'll fix it another time. All right, let's see.
You reverse image search William Pellin's new profile picture, the chocolate cake. The first result is a recipe for Brooklyn blackout cake on bonappetit.com. Okay. On this page, at the top, is a date, April 2nd. And people were quick to discover that April 2nd is also the date of the next Nintendo Direct. Now, the combination of the fact that this is nearly 3 months away, and that Team Cherry knows how much we focus as a community on Nintendo Directs, it really can't be a coincidence. The fact that this is also connected...
It cannot be a coincidence. You're right. You're absolutely right. It cannot. There's zero shot this could be a coincidence. It's confirmed. It is confirmed. Silksong releasing April 2nd. With a chocolate cake free in every single copy that you buy.
Just rewatched the Chili's stream video. When's the next Earl Dinner Date stream?
I'm always
You should play more Dark Souls games to BTW.
By
Funny guy you are, Moo.
Funny guy you are, Moo. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I will be doing a Chili's stream from hell. Once I die and Satan takes me, me and him will go to a Chili's and talk about his eternal struggle with God.
Connected seemingly to the launch of the Switch 2 and the Switch 2's announcement kind of indicates that maybe that had something to do with why Silksong was delayed. That's just kind of a tinfoil hat theory of mine, but it would explain some things. Now, we can't deny that there is some chance that this is an elaborate joke, but I think that Team Cherry have received so much shit from the community that I don't think that this is something they would joke about. And like I said, they have done...
Well, they haven't done anything yet. All he did was change his photo of chocolate cake, and then he said something big tomorrow. Well, that's not... I don't think they would release the game like that. I don't think that would be their... just a random employee's Twitter account. That doesn't... I mean, it is unironically proof. Check the whiteboard cam. It's proof. Why would Skibbity Ohio Rizzler have gotten involved if it wasn't proof? All I'm saying is it's like not... listen, I understand they have 3 employees. I'm well aware. But it doesn't... That's not how they would roll it out, right? Just like one guy after all this time, like, hey, check it out tomorrow. It's insane. They wouldn't do anything bigger. They wouldn't put it as part of a... That's crazy. Maybe it'll be a release title for the Switch too. It's already been confirmed. Don't say maybe when we've already confirmed it. Skibbity Ohio Rizzler already confirmed it.
RGs in the past. That date can't be a coincidence. It has to be meant for us to find. It's too far out and it's too specific to just be a coincidence. It's also technically possible that there's more to the ARG than we currently know right now. Because I have no idea what William Pellin's tag is supposed to mean. At every druid was WR. Little Bomi? I have no idea what that means. If you think you know what it means, leave a comment below. Anyway, if there's more news tomorrow...
I mean, I know. Obviously, I know. My uncle works at Team Cherry, and he told me, and so I can't tell you guys. I'm under NDA. Nephew, DA. Disclosure agreement. So I can't tell you, but I know all about it, and it is some juicy details. It's fucking awesome.
Tomorrow, I'll make another video tomorrow updating everyone about the news.
Cool. Based. I'm excited. I want a new... Fire listening to someone called Skibbity Ohio Rizzler is a very clear sign of Silk sanity. Ain't no way Skibbity Ohio Rizzler came in clutch. Yeah, there's no way Skibbity Ohio Rizzler could have led us astray, is all I'm saying. It's too powerful. Hello! Welcome to the Atrioc broadcast on January 16th, 2025. The date where everything changes. I'm going to keep talking in a second after I upload this video. That's the thing, is I am always working. As a streamer, your job is never done. You are constantly hustling, grustling, grinding, crustling. You're not even on that wave yet. And I need to make sure that I am ready to upload this video for today. It all looks pretty good. It all looks pretty good. What do you think of this thumbnail? What do you think of this thumbnail? Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. You fucked it up, Brandon. You fucked it up yet again. Fuck! I moved it. Okay, perfect. No notes. Everything's ready. Red note. Upgrade. Papa. Da ba da ba da. Perfect. We're gonna upload this. We're gonna get this on the interwebs. Xi Jinping is my goat and my king. V1, V final, V3. Upload, please. Let's go 1 out of 10. That's how I name all my... That's how I name all my... Then we go in here to the Little Red Book video that Jelly uploaded, and I need a funny description. Guys, this is where you come in. Give me a funny one-liner that I could put in the description about a Chinese Little Red Book style video. Poop, glizzy, glizzy, glizzy. Hey, James here. Silk Song ARG continued here. Skibbity Ohio Riz Bazinga. Juicy Janitor James. TikTok ban Glizzy TikTok ban. Cinema more like... Mao is back, bruv, bruv, bruv. How do I have the funniest chat on Twitch? How do I do it? How did I get so lucky? How do I have the funniest chat on Twitch? It's crazy. You guys hadn't prepared those? That was on the fly? I just asked you and you guys just on the fly came up with all of that? That's crazy. I would have thought they would have taken like a week-long brainstorm. That's off the dome? All right. That's truly crazy. Title is Everyone is on Chinese apps now. Boom. And then I upload it, and then I put Xi Jinping as my goat. Everyone is on Chinese apps now. The Great TikTok Refugee Crisis of Little Red Book. Atrioc. Save. This shit looks good. The only thing is I feel like, that's fine. Fuck it, run it. Run it, we ball! It's live. Bam, dude. That's how the job is done. You just get it on the web. You should start, wait, call me Mao, how she leaped forward on Zedong and calls it great. Okay, I'll put, that's the line. That's the line. That's fine. Oh yeah, give me that. Call me Mao. Where? Yeah. All right. Wally MD. That is the description. Why not? That's a +2. That's great. And I'll even give you credit. What was your name? Wally MD. I'll put it in the description. I'll say, edited by Jelly23, description joke by Wally MD. That's just called, I guess, being a hero. I feel like I'm just heroic for that. I feel like I just did a good thing. I feel like I just did a good deed. I feel like when I get to the pearly gates, they're going to be like, all right, come on in. You do that thing for Wally. I'm going to chill with God and Tupac and St. Peter. It's crazy. Wally's actually a doctor and typing that. Well, no one said doctors can't be funny. Hey, big agency, Besson is open to a U.S. sovereign wealth fund. Maybe I'm pessimistic, but it sounds like another scheme to buoy asset prices. Do you think it has merit? I did see this. I watched the whole fucking Scott Bessent grilling. If you guys don't know, Scott Bessent is the Trump pick for Treasury Secretary, and all the nominations have been going through the grilling process. One part stood out to me that I think is worth talking about. Listen, I like Scott Bessent. Of all the options that could have got picked, he's 800 million times better than Howard Lutnick. Howard suck dick, but not in a homophobic way. like I'm pro-gay but anti-Howard Lutnick kind of way. Do you know what I'm saying? That covers it? I'm good. LGBTQ people, please clap and say I'm an ally right now, just to cover. Where's this video, dude? So yeah, here it is.
I think
Look, and I'm gonna skip.
we need to be fiscally responsible. We need to work to close the deficit and bring the national debt under control. In 2013, Congress extended the Bush tax cuts for everyone except those making more than $400,000 a year.
All right.
This bipartisan decision saved the Treasury $600 billion, helping to narrow the debt.
Look, I'll summarize just real quick. Mr. Warnock here is saying, hey, back with the Bush tax cuts, we let them expire, basically meaning taxes go up on rich people over 400K. We did this bipartisanly back in the day. It helped raise more money for the Treasury to close our deficit. Basically, so we're not fucking printing so much money. All right? He says that. He also quotes the guy he's talking to, Besson. Then he says, would you be willing to do this again for the Donald Trump tax cuts?
And reduce our national debt?
Senator Warnock, I do not. I believe that you would capture an inordinate amount of small business people.
So Besson says at 400K, if you raise taxes, you're going to get a lot of small business owners. It's not cool. It's not cool.
Who largely are in that cohort of 400,000 to $1 million.
So you wouldn't cut it off at 400,000. What about $1 million?
And then he's like, all right, well, what about $1 million?
That again, I believe these are small business.
And then Scott Besson's like, well, these are still small business owners. They're like maybe more successful small business owners, but they're still at $1 million. If you raise their taxes, you're killing small business.
Pass-through owners, and I believe that we, as I said before, Wall Street's done great. It is time for Main Street to do well, and small businesses need to drive what I call the reprivatization here away from this government spending.
I agree that it's Main Street's time. I'm from Atlanta, so I'll say Peachtree and some other locations in my state. What about those making more than 10 million?
Then he goes 10 million. Can we at least raise taxes on people above 10 million?
Would we reduce the deficit by extending those tax cuts for folks making about $10 million.
So again, I think it's important that we put in incentives for them to invest. So going back to the 100% depreciation for equipment, that I think that.
So
and then he cuts him off, and he's like, "All right, what about?"
And I don't mean to keep interrupting, but I'm the pastor, and we're known to be loquacious of speech, but I'm running out of time here. What about $1 billion?
So again, that
Don't say
I
it, Besson.
think
Besson, I liked you, man. Don't say it.
that these are the job creators.
So there's no income level for which you would support raising taxes. Is that fair?
There is no income level that I don't think we should continue.
Listen, this guy's still at least not a fucking idiot. I wish he agreed with me on taxes, but compared to Howard Lutnick, this guy, I swear to God, is night and day better. But man, this was disappointing. Disappointing answer. What about trillionaires? You can't tax. Trillionaires create jobs for the billionaires. You can't tax a trillionaire. What are you talking about? New Sahib Singh? We're just blessed. It's a blessed day for us. It's a blessed day. What is it on his x.com? Sahib. What do we got? Saying goodbye to my Chinese spy. Saying goodbye to my new homie when the U.S. government shuts down Red Note.
Chung Lee, it feels like you're the only person in the world that understood me. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you.
진짜 무슨 말 하고 싶은지 잘 모르겠어.
Morisco. Never really thought about it like that. Appreciate you, Chung Lee.
나 영어를 못하는 거 알잖아.
Really appreciate you.
나 중국 사람 아니야.
Shishi.
That's powerful. That's powerful.
Chung Lee.
That is cinema. That's just another powerful piece of art. Not even humor. People think it's comedy. It's not comedy. It's art. What if I became a freestyle beatboxer / rapper instead of like doing economics shit? What do you guys think about that pivot? I would support you. I'd unsub. All right, I'm hearing two different. I'm hearing like different. I guess I'm hearing different directions, and I just don't understand why you guys wouldn't fully support me the whole time. The J-Wits, what about him? Is he here? Jay Weezy? Atrioc, I bought gold. This shit already up 2%. What the fuck? Please do not buy gold for daily speculation. Do not update me on the daily price of gold. That's not the point of buying gold. Do not, because it's going to go down 2%. It's going to go up, down. It's not why the gold is for a very long-term holding of purchasing power. That's it. All right? If it happens to go up, which it has, then it's nice. But that's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the purpose. That's not the porpoise. But if you're going to buy gold, go to Costco. Get the Costco guys approved little gold bar. Get a little gold bar and get on Little Red Book, and suddenly your life will turn around. It's basically my long and short. If Atrioc was a beatboxer, would you? This is a poll. Support or unsub? I'm voting support. Come on, guys. Let's turn the tide. Come on. I will beatbox right now if this poll wins. We're turning it. We're turning the tide. Oh my God. Is this like, is politics that easy? Is politics that easy? Donald Trump says he's gonna beatbox. Suddenly he fucking wins the. All right, boots and cats and boots and. Holy shit, dude! I have a lot of different freestyles. I think I could do. Beatbox name should be Jimmy Jam James. I'm not sure about all that. So much to talk about today. So I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Not much to talk about. I don't know. Do you guys have a topic you want to jump into? There's a lot to talk. Hey, my name's not Schlatt. Reddit recap? No. No, we have actual interesting things to talk about. We don't need to do the Reddit recap. The Reddit recap is not even on our priority list. I'd come out Silk Song, maybe. I don't want to talk about Reddit recap. No, I don't think there's a... I'm actually looking, and I don't think there's enough Reddit recap to even... And I'm not joking. I'm not... We have to do best tweets today. Bum. Did everything... I'm just trying to... Everyone is on Chinese apps now. I'm just trying to check if this is all working. Okay, good. Monthly recaps, remember? Wait, what? What is this? Is this something I promised? When did I promise a monthly... When did you have what? Oh, Reddit recap? I didn't promise shit on that. No. Give me a clip. Give me a fucking clip. Give me a clip, bitch. Give me a clip. I ain't fucking... and I already did one this month as well. February is the next Reddit recap. If that was even true. And it's not. It's not. It just simply isn't. It simply isn't. And I think we need to... Listen, I want to get serious, folks, for a moment. We need to talk about disinformation in this society. It's rampant. It's fucking rampant. Doesn't it feel like at every turn we're being attacked by disinformation, trying to like throw us off our stable ground? I call it fake news. Something I invented. Fake news. That's what I call it. That and the woke mind virus, and it all just feels like that's what's we got to worry about, and not whether or not I said I do a Reddit recap. The woke DEI raw. Wait, why is it raw? It's funny, all the the women from TikTok that go on Little Red Book, see a hot Chinese guy, and then comment raw, no notes. Oh, sorry. No, sorry, not notes. Raw next question. Yeah, raw next question. Raw no note. Yeah, raw next question. That's so funny. Hey, James, can we watch the new Big A video just dropped? I heard he makes really good content. He's actually me. Big A, I want to thank you, your editor, for putting me in a Big A video. It made my day. Stay safe from the wokes. Yeah, see, the problem is if you're a Big A frog and you're coming here for the first time, I don't know if you're joking or serious. I don't know if you really want me to stay safe from the wokes. And I appreciate that either way. I'm on the lookout. Don't worry. If I see a woke, I'll get so mad. I'll get so fucking mad, I'll lose it. I'll make 9 videos calling him out. If I see a woke. Yo. Oh, dude. Elon and Asmongold. That's what I knew there was a drama thing I want to talk about. Elon Musk and Asmongold. Holy shit. The war of the century. If Elon Musk and Asmongold can't make it work, then is true love possible? That's my question. Is true love possible? If two people so aligned can't get along, then is there a hope for the rest of us? Okay, I need the tweets, though. I need the fucking receipts. Did he delete them? The funniest, there's a lot of parts to this. Basically, long story short, Elon Musk clearly faked his Path of Exile account. We all know that. It was embarrassing and funny. Everybody made a video on it and commented on it, except for Asmund, who was a little slow to do it. And people like Quinn called him out, said, why the fuck are you not covering this? You would cover this for anyone else. He did cover it. He made fun of Elon. Elon got his feelings hurt, unfollowed Asmongold, and then started tweeting about how Asmongold is owned by secret forces. And did he delete the fucking tweets? Where is it? He also unverified him. True. Took away his verification. Where's Bro, did it actually get deleted? No cap? Oh, here it is. Okay. I don't know why this is the photo. Asmongold and Asmongold holding the sword by the blade. Elon Musk also in armor but holding a gun. It does have aura, I guess. And then Elon Musk leaked these DMs and said Asmon behaves like a maverick independent, but in reality has to ask his boss for permission before he can do anything. He's not his own man. And he leaked these DMs where Asmon said, I'm going to talk to my editors before I make a video about this or whatever. And Elon Musk thought his editors meant like people that employ him. Like he posted this reveal because he thought it was like a New York Times editor or like a fucking, like he worked for a journalistic, dude, it's his fucking employees. It's his two like probably fucking 18-year-old stream snipers that are grinding out his YouTube. That's crazy. That's crazy. Interesting. You know what? I'll give credit to Elon. I like that he even talks like this in DMs. He's not just putting on a show when he types interesting, concerning on every looking into this. That's how he talks to other people in private. What an annoying. Dude, it's like me saying I'll check with Adish to see if I put it on the Clips channel, and it's like, interesting. Interesting. So Adish is your boss, huh? That's funny. That is just fucking funny. And to his credit, Asmongold did double down and say you could not have done that Path of Exile thing, which is obvious to all. And then Elon started tweeting again. What is this? He tweeted about an old clip of his that was found. Someone's got to find it. Someone found an old clip where he basically says the only 4 things I do in a day are work on Tesla and SpaceX, spend time with my kids. What was the third one? Well, I just want to find the clip. The third one was like, and the fourth one was sleep. And he's like, I barely sleep. And then someone responded, well, like, what's with all the video game stuff then lately? And he's like, well, dude, where is this fucking tweet? I feel like he deletes stuff, dude. Either that or he tweets so much that I just can't find. Actually, I'm only 5 hours ago and I've been scrolling forever. He just tweets so fucking often. He just tweets so fucking often that I don't know. It's you get waterboarded, is this it? No, that's the Asmon tweet. I appreciate that. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one about him playing video games. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Elon 16 years ago. There's really just 4 things that I do. SpaceX, Tesla, kids. Oh, these count as 2. That's what it was. SpaceX, Tesla, kids, and sleep. And often, I don't get a lot of sleep. Anyway, he responded to this, but we need his fucking response. From Elon Musk. Because obviously that's one of the 4 things he does. Obviously. because he tweets 100 times a day. Where the fuck is this? Oh, someone found it? Okay. Here it is. More things on my plate now, but it's still pretty much true. I do play video games as my one recreational activity to quiet my mind. I just hate how this guy talks like he's fucking Rick Sanchez, dude. I know he talks like my fucking, you wouldn't understand my twisted fucking vortex of a mind. It's so, some days are real tough, so playing video games is my strange solace. Everybody plays video games to relax, bro. They just do it from a real job, not tweeting 200 fucking times a day. And by the way, dude, you bought your Path of Exile account. So, like, mention that. What about that part of it? That shit's so embarrassing. Mind Palace shit. What a stand-up guy. Anyway, that was funny. Malvogs, think of the 26 months. Think of the prime. Yeah, he does this. The I work so much. Story, the myth making, you know? Always wanting to think how hard he works. Bro, that's like, here's the thing. If anyone else, Elon gets away with it with his fans, which is crazy. But if anyone else, like, if I were to tell you, hey guys, I worked really hard on this presentation yesterday, and then you look on my Twitter and I tweeted 70 times that day, and you look and I played like 3 hours of Path of Exile, it's like, you wouldn't believe me. You would rightfully call me out. You would rightfully call, you'd be like, no, I don't think, like, what about this? Okay? Or I played 8 games of League or whatever it did for me. Like, if you check, I had 2 games of League in my LPGG, and people would be in my offline chat like, oh, he's not going live today. Fucking Atrioc played 2 games of League today. Fucking, there's not, might as well cancel the next 3 Marketing Mondays. It's fucking crazy. It's insane. You guys are over interested, I think, but it's at least a reasonable connection. Like, if you're spending hours on this, you're not doing this. But Elon's fans somehow think there's more than 24 hours in a day. They think he's somehow a good father to 14 children. 70 tweets a day, #1 in Diablo, another one in, it's not possible, obviously. It's just obviously not possible. And so I don't understand how people buy it. I don't understand how people buy it. I feel like they need it. They must need it. Concerning. Hey, Big A, I was wondering if you were looking at political marketing. I work on a research paper about decision confidence and young voters for a class, and honestly, it's more interesting than what I thought. Yeah, it's extremely interesting, but a little spooky and scary. If you look into political marketing, you just find like so many examples of people doing the slimiest dirtball attack ads, and it works. If you really look into political marketing, you will find like example after example of people just getting absolutely grimy with it and succeeding. And then people going the high road and getting fucking destroyed. Did you see the Lud clip about the dream drama? No, I didn't see it, unfortunately, but I'm sure it was funny. At least he doesn't have these editors checking with. True. Elon Musk's his own man. He doesn't check in with editors like fucking bought and paid for Asmongold. Oh, by the way, how do I say this? This drama? So I told you guys at the beginning of the year that I've watched more of the big coverage creators, the big 3, or I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to see what is they have anything that I can learn and take from it. So I watched some Asmongold, and what's funny, this is going to piss people off both in his fan base and outside of his fan base. I actually think that his editors are way more extreme than he is. I think he has like actually brain rotted out of his mind editors who are like constantly rage baiting and like clipping things in a certain way, and they are like trying to attract an audience of people that are seething for rage. But most of his takes, not all of them, but most of them are relatively mild. I mean, it's like he is obsessed with DEI and woke mind virus in video games, but outside of that, he mostly just says like what you'd expect a Reddit gamer guy to say. But the clips are so, it's really funny because if you scrolled the clips, you would have entirely different than if you, anyway, it was a funny revelation of mine because I was like, so basically the takeaway is, Adish, you got to rage bait more. You got to be like, I don't know, Sleepy Joe DEI chin question mark, and then like a Photoshop picture of Joe Biden with, or like Joe Biden in the game Concord. And then the clip is just me being like laughing at a World of Warcraft clip or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe like 1 second of Joe Biden, and then like that shit works. That shit works, dude. That's how they're doing it. Talk about Tommy Innit. Bro, it's so funny, Zinjo, that you think that I am like not covering the Tommy Innit drama because I'm too afraid of the big Tommy. I don't know about it. I'm a fucking old man. I don't know anything about Minecraft or Minecraft drama. I'm not kidding when I say I read the Financial Times every day. It's not an exaggeration. Dude, they sent me my holiday recap. FT holiday recap. Can I show you guys this? FT.com. FT sent me my holiday recap. It was like 600 articles online in 2024. Plus, I read the print version every day. I probably read fucking 6,000 articles. Okay? So I'm not secretly fucking devouring Tommy Innit's YouTube channel. So weird you're basically defending Dream right now. I've always defended Dream. He didn't cheat. We all know that. He's just really lucky. Okay? He's just really lucky, and no one ever gave him credit. I'm sorry. Did he not get a mathematician? Everyone's just ignoring the mathematician he got out that proved. Sorry, I'm ride or die. I guess some of you are fake. You flip-flop based on new information or some bullshit like that. I stick to my guns, okay? I'm a ride or die. Did you hear about this? What is this? PlayStation cancels 2 unannounced live service games. Including a live service God of War game. Dude, so I didn't get to mention this in my predictions. I realized this after the fact. I think I cut the slides. But this is my predictions for 2020, the year 2020. I predicted Wuhan would launch a virus. No. I wanted to bring this up. I had a little tangent. I just want to talk about it right now. I think this is not just about Concord dying. I think legitimately games like Marvel Rivals have scared away other big studios from trying live service. I think Marvel Rivals is so successful and so polished and has such a big IP that other studios are like, wait, what the fuck? We're going to lose. The bar is now getting so high. I love it, but it's not polished. Bro, it's polished. Maybe you're seeing bugs in it, I understand, but compare it to fucking Concord or a million other live service games that have launched. It's 100% better. It's also killing Overwatch. It's killing Overwatch and Overwatch 2. When you guys are thinking of live service of like, you're thinking of all the big already polished ones, but you're not thinking about all the new ones that launched that flopped. Marvel Rivals came out with a more complete package than all of those games. Anyway, you're getting hung up on the words. The point is that I think Marvel Rivals and the long-standing success of old live service games, Valorant, fucking even League of Legends having a resurgence, Rocket League, whatever. All the games that have like Counter-Strike, live service games that have lasted forever, Fortnite, Roblox, they're not losing users. They're like remaining steady. So the amount of air left for a new live service game is thin. And that is getting battled out by like Marvel rivals. There's just not room. And everyone's realizing it, and they're realizing live service is fucking nearly impossible and a huge risk and super expensive. So they're backing away. So the next big game is live service. That's the opposite of what I'm saying. What I'm saying is not only is anything I work on not live service, but like major studios that thought they had a chance are abandoning it. They're like pulling away from it because it's just not, the cost is so high. But let's read more of this. Wait, where was the rest of this article? Dude, I flippin' clicked out. I'm not cursing anymore, by the way. This is a family-friendly stream. Okay? You fuckers. That's the last one. Didn't Days Gone also flop? A live service God of War game also sounds stupid. You know what I'm saying? You can't just make another good... Isn't God of War just a beautiful single-player experience? Do we have to make a fucking live service battle pass? Denny's stream? Holy shit, guys. Do you think we talked about Denny's out loud? And then it fucking recorded our microphone? Bro, I'm seeing my friends who have no clue who the fuck you are playing Get to Work. A buddy from college DM'd me asking to wager on it. Why'd you have to put that in all caps? Why is it so important to you that they don't know who the fuck I am? Why? I don't understand why that's the key part of the sentence. You could say, yeah, my friends haven't even grown yet to appreciate your wonderful content, but they still love the game Get to Work. That's like a better way of phrasing it. I don't need to get Humegalold in the middle of a compliment on the game. That being said, that's cool as hell. I'm glad they're enjoying it. Oh, Switch 2 trailer. Let's watch that. Switch 2 trailer. This is so odd, by the way. Nintendo just drops this 2-minute first look trailer. It's just like such a like letting the leaks get to them kind of moment. It feels like just do it the way you wanted to do it. It feels odd, but I guess bloop. Ooh, crisp. Did you see what the Okami dev said about the leakers? It's crazy. No, what'd he say? He said they should kill themselves? He hopes they live a life of misery? What the fuck? Well, it's not that big a deal. Hardware always gets leaked. This happened to us at NVIDIA too. Here's the thing that I think Nintendo was over caring about, though, is like the leaks happen, everyone talks about them, but no one 100% knows for sure. So you can still wait as long as you want. Everyone, there's a good half of the population, 50% plus, who just like, I won't listen to it till it's real. I don't trust it. I don't know. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's like people act like it fucking is the end of the world. How was the 3040 launch? Again, the 20 series, 30 series, and 40 series all got leaked. Every time you send it to get built in China, someone takes a photo of the hardware and leaks it. Every time. You can't, there's no way around it. You can yell at them, you can try, but somebody makes money from that photo and they're going to do it. So the leak always happens. The leak always happens. And you just roll with it. You just roll with it. And again, in my experience from those launches is that there's a huge chunk of people that just will not believe it until it's official. And they don't care. And they're excited if you know, so don't rush yourself. Holy shit, folks. We take a moment to appreciate the fact that Nintendo finally didn't call it the Nintendo Poopo or something. The Nintendo Shito with new add-on. They just called it the Switch 2. They had a very successful console, and then they said, we're going to add a 2 to that so everyone knows it's the new sequel. They didn't add a new add-on. They just made it a little bigger, shinier, more powerful, and added a 2. Holy shit. It would be really funny if this Omega flops, though. And they finally do the right thing, and it just... No, it's going to sell like hotcakes. This is going to fucking crush. This is going to sell millions and have a dominant holiday season. And some of you are going to get this for Christmas and really pog. You're going to pog and champ. And guess what? Silksong will be out by that time, so you can play that. That's going to be really fun. With some groovy music. Wow, backwards compatible? And the direct on April 2nd, aka Silksong release date. What a, according to Ohio Skibbity Riz. This is big. This is fucking big. That's so far away. Oh my God, dude, you're such a... It's not that far away. It's not. It's fucking not. It's the first quarter of the year, bro. Fucking relax. God damn. Eons. I'm going to perish before then. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. Have you seen the Donkey Kong redesign? No. You want to link me? There's a Donkey Kong redesign? What do you mean? Like they changed him to be not a monkey? Oh, he just looks whack. They made him less woke. Oh, thank God. Can we, is this safe space? Is Trump president yet? Can I breathe a sigh of relief? Guys, I've been so afraid to say this because we live in such a fucking dystopian Hunger Games society where Joe Biden will hunt you down. Donkey Kong is too woke. DEI Kong is too woke. Asmongold's editors, I will hire you. Can you make a clip of this? Asmongold's editors, I will pay you money. Adish is not filling his job. Can someone make a clip of this? I think Donkey Kong is too woke. I think his tie should say MAGA on it, and he should have a red hat. And I think that could actually fucking save the game. Free Diddy Kong? I don't like Diddy. Sorry. I have this thing I do where if there's anyone I disagree with, I say, you probably go to Diddy parties. And it just fucking owns them. I learned this from the internet. It's fucking amazing. I just fucking crush them. And everyone laughs because they get the reference. That's how you know I'm fucking based and smart. Can ChatGPT Pro produce a MAGA Donkey Kong? That's a great question. There's a second trailer. I see what you're going for here. I see. That is funny. That is a hoot. That is a half. What is this? Don't walk Tuesday from an Atrioc fan. I'm not clicking this. No, this is something about glizzies, and we don't do glizzy jokes here. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. Let me make sure I have all these best tweets ready to go. Oof. Wait, I got some. I have some news. So, Stans and Rochelle have planned a double date trip this weekend for them and me and Ari. We're going to go to every Chili's in the continental United States. Yeah, we're going to drive around. The double dates have returned, so I will not be live just basically Saturday. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow morning before we drive. I will try to do that. I'll cover tomorrow's news. I'll go live tomorrow morning. Then I will leave, and then we'll drive to our vacation, and then I'll come back Monday. I just want you guys to understand that. I want you to understand that. I will. So I'll do a longer stream tonight. I'm going to go later tonight, and I'm going to watch House tonight for the House Frogs, and it'll be good and fun. But I just want you to know that I will not be live tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow, but only a little bit in the morning. That's the fucking flan of the plan. What else there is? Oh, talk about this. Okay, so Dan Clancy drama. Dan Clancy, CEO of Twitch, called me out. He called me out. I just got fucking notified. I got called out by Dan Clancy personally. Where is this on the subreddit or where the fuck was this? Dan Clancy is on XQC's stream. Hard at work.
It's funny. Well, I don't know if you saw. Did you see the Atrioc clip?
Ooh, which one?
There's one where he claims that I own a city.
No, I did not see that.
Wait, okay, so that's all I saw. Let's just yeah, it's interesting how you phrase that, Dan. First of all, Dan, I heard you play basketball. Let's settle this in the court. Okay, we don't need to go back and forth like drama streamers. You're a CEO, I'm a CEO, and game dev. Okay? Obviously, let's settle this on the court. I heard you play ball. Stans told me you like to foul. You got an elbow. All right? We can have a 2 old man basketball challenge. I'm not trying to fucking settle this with words like we're regular drama streamers. All I'll say about that clip is it's interesting to me that he said I owned a city. That's not what I said. What I said was, I heard from a reliable source that you have used your money to gain a lot of influence over a small town. Owns a city sounds like you're trying to make it seem exaggerated. And I trust this source. Again, I'm not 100%. I gotta want to name the source because you could retaliate. But I've heard that you have an enormous amount of influence in a small town. That's all I've heard, okay? Maybe I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, then ball don't lie. Yo, Big A, forehead shiny today. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thanks. That's really nice of you to say. I try to get the forehead as shiny as possible before stream. I work very hard on that. I actually bought forehead wax, and I just try to like get it as shiny as possible. I polish it so that everyone knows. Big A, when I'm watching VODs, I think of the funniest / smartest things to say in chat, but it's a VOD, Sag. Can you turn on time travel for the VOD so I can chat, please? Why don't you just say it right now? You're live. You're in chat. Can you say the funniest, smartest thing to say right now? You're here, right? You just do it. Just, and then it'll go into the VOD. Fart coin to the moon. That's the type of message you think is missing from my VODs? You think if that was in my VODs, it would improve them? That's already in my... People already say this type of shit all the time. What? VODs are not missing this vibe. VODs have this vibe. Binked it, bro? I guess he binked it. Boop, 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 boop. Do you have any business game recommendations? I would say if you play the video game Get to Work, you will truly understand what it means to climb the corporate ladder in 5 or 6 challenging different levels. Featuring the voice of Connor Dog VA, Atrioc, Ludwig, and Doug, and all of your favorite streamers. It truly is a fun, adventurous romp that will captivate you, excite you, and teach you a little bit about the corporate world we live in. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll get to work. Hopefully that answered your question. Applying for first-time jobs. I need a recession soon if it's gonna happen for You want me to hit the recession button? I wasn't gonna do it. But thanks for now that you've asked me. I'll hit. It's on my stream deck. Do you want me? Oh fucking god damn it! Thanks for your fucking message. Fuck. Oh, we're in a recession. Oh, god damn it. I hit the button and now I can't even afford the right color. Now I can't even afford the filter that hides that I'm a Smurf. How do you fix this? Straight up, how do you fix this? Dude, R-Dub's typing he blued himself 8 times in a row like it's the funniest message in the world. R-Dub's spamming he blued himself 7 times like he just fucking... He's like dying. He can't even breathe. He blued himself! Bro, fucking calm down, dude. Yeah, we've seen fucking Arrested Development. Where the... dude, this is fucked. This is fucked. Unplug this, replug this. Do a little magic. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. And then hit the button. And 3, 2, 1. Anti-Smurf filter activate. Hey. Hey. And we back. And we back, and we back, and we back. Genuinely, how did you quit predicament? It was the recession. It was the fucking recession. What else? Oh, the stocks are back too? Yikes. Sorry I saved everyone's 401k. Sorry. He also said, by the way, I know I'm literally flipping around to a different time. But I think at the beginning of the stream, we talked about something serious, where I talked about Scott Bessent being appointed Treasury Secretary and saying we can't raise taxes on anyone. And he said specifically, failure to extend these tax cuts will trigger economic calamity. So he's just like, really, like, there's like no way we could ever raise taxes on the rich for any reason, or the United States of America will collapse. So if you want the recession, ask if we can raise taxes. 30 days, baby, 30 days. Raise taxes, 30 days. I saw this article you talked about this week ago. What's this? YouTube star Miss Rachel built her multi-million-dollar empire by entertaining toddlers online. Now she scored a deal with Netflix. Is this the one I don't have? I think I rocket moneyed Fortune off because I wasn't using it. Well, we'll never know. Anyway, it seems similar to what I talked about, but it's slightly different because I don't think she works through that Pocket Watch. I don't think she works through Pocket Watch. But yeah, people are going to YouTubers for kids content now. They're just buying it. Netflix wants another Coco Melon. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Did you see Doug's off-label marketing money presentation? Yeah, it's Tech Tuesdays. First of all, get the brand right. And secondly, he presented that information to me in person before he did it on stream. We had a conversation. He walked me through it was awesome. Me and Doug are hanging out. I like the cut of Doug's jib. Not a gay thing. We're friends. Doug is one of the first people I've found in the content space that really likes to talk about news and nerdy stuff and upcoming stuff and what this means in the future. It's very, very enjoyable. So we talk about that stuff. I literally will just message each other about a news article or whatever. And that's good for me because I haven't had that. Even my dogs, my ride or dies, blood and stands. If I messaged an article, like, you want to talk about fucking Tesla earnings or something, they would fucking, they would roast the shit out of me. They would roast the shit out of me. There would be no, do you understand? They're not interested. They're bros, obviously, but they're just not interested. And which is fine. But it's cool. Yeah, me and Doug have been, so anyway, I'm stoked for him, and I like the show, Tech Tuesdays. What is this? I read a horrifying story about pension funds dabbling in crypto. I didn't see this. This is in the FT. I didn't see this. Pension funds dabbling in crypto after massive Bitcoin rally. That's good. Always you should buy the peak. The famous adage is buy high, sell higher, because it always goes up. And if there's one thing a pension fund should be doing, it should be speculating on crypto. If you got someone's life savings in retirement, you need to be a little bit risky with it, you know? You need to be a little bit risky. Have a little fun with it. Don't be boring and safe. Did you see Hindenburg Research Down? Yeah, I talked about it yesterday. Went through the whole thing. Hey, Big A, currently in the hospital due to spinal surgery. When does Luigi show up to my room? It would be cool if Luigi was like a patron saint who protected people in the hospital from medical bills. Like, you could like put a charm up or like a photo on the wall of Luigi, and then it would ward away the expensive medical bills. That would be kind of funny. I'm talking about Mario's brother, by the way. Yeah. Boop. Put a polarization filter on your whiteboard cam to remove ring light glare. What makes you think that I can do this? What makes you think I know what or how to do that? That's just a funny thing to say. Like what? Yeah, Atrioc, just go put the polarization filter. I was blue a second ago. Do you remember that 1 second ago? I was fucking a Smurf. I wasn't fucking pause. Pause. I was fucking, comma, ... Like that doesn't. We're getting caught up in the wrong fucking things around this. We need to refocus on the core of this stream. We need to refocus on the real. Let's talk about government bonds. Let's talk about government bonds, dude. Let's talk about fucking, I don't know, how to calculate duration on a government bond. I got a 90K. Hey, Atrioc, I don't know if you know this, but yeah, I saw this. Anyway, well, let's do best tweets. No, we actually have a little bit of time. Let me make sure I got all the tweets ready. Also, let me make sure that everything got uploaded correctly. All right, good. Love to see that. I love to see that. Man, I can't wait, and this is going to happen. I can't wait to, for the first time ever, dunk a basketball, and it's over Dan Clancy. I can't wait to literally, just fucking, it's going to be Pog. In the middle of the gigantic 10 million population city that he owns. I can't wait to, in the fucking equivalent of Madison Square Garden, in the city, the full-on city that Dan Clancy owns and paid for, every building and the government and the land, and I'm going to fucking slam dunk a basketball over him. This is a fact, and you heard it here first. And we're gonna, if I win, I get the city. Dan, if I win, I get the city. I'm not clicking your fucking link. Why am I? This is, you said, hey, China's going down in 30 days. Is this an actual old man or is it like a filter? Either way, incredible. Incredible. Real man, he has many more. You're an expert? You're a fucking expert? Now? That's you? Better turn it off before chat gets too horny. I'm not going to do any of that. What was there any other drama that I needed to give my insightful streamer opinion on? I feel like the Elon Asmongold stuff was funny, but there's not so much to say on it. Hamas. If I ask for drama, don't say fucking Israel and Hamas, dude. That's not. There's drama. That's not. That is a separate category. I said streamer drama. I said T. We covered me and Dan Clancy, the biggest drama on Twitch. Pirate Software, I try to get my head around it, but I don't understand World of Warcraft, and every clip is like, click the floopy doop. He didn't click the floopy doop? And then I don't, it's tough to follow. It's tough to follow, bro. I don't know. Wow. I'm not like super in the loop on it. It seems like, and this is my very amateur opinion, he should have, just, I don't know, apologized. Just been more chill about it. Just laughed it off, roll with it. Not, but again, I don't understand WoW that well. A little my bad. Seems like it would have been the way to go. Dude, actually, no, I'm not a drama guy. I'm not a drama guy, but I have something I gotta say. I have to say it. This is the only time I can say it. I have to say it, but I'm not a drama guy. This is not. I have to say this, okay? Oh, I don't even. I feel like I have to say it. I feel like I have to say it. It has to be said. Okay. Here's the deal. I was trying, because as a human being does, there's drama. You got to click it. You got to see what's going on. You don't want to be fucking left out. So I'm trying to understand this WoW stuff. I don't get it. Whatever. There's only one full pirate software video that I've watched, and I enjoyed it. I've seen shorts, obviously, and I've copied the shorts. Just to be clear, I think he innovated the Microsoft Paint to keep your attention in a short. I've been stealing that. I got a fucking whiteboard, 100%. I think it's brilliant. Give him a lot of credit for that. But the only video I watched was while I was working on some slides. I watched his Animal Well playthrough because I never played the game, and I don't think I was gonna play the game, but I heard it was so good I wanted to watch it. So I watched his Animal Well playthrough. Okay, I watched the whole thing, but it was on second monitor, and I liked the video. And I remember thinking in the video, I was like, damn, he's fucking good at puzzles, man. I was like, if I was doing this, I'd be fucking stuck. That's what I remember thinking. Okay? And then during this drama, I'm like reading some of the comments on this WoW drama, and somebody offhandedly mentioned that he faked it, that he like looked up a guide, that he like fucking was clearly like he says things that happen before he gets there, and he like, and I don't know if that's true, but I rewatched some part of the video, and with that knowledge, it looked so much different to me. So I'm not saying anything. This is not, I don't know. All I'm saying is I wish someone smarter than me could look into it. I wish someone smarter than me that knows Animal better than me could check, because that would affect my opinion. I really don't care about WoW. And I think it's all going to blow over and bro's going to be fine. But if he actually faked that video, it's going to make me upset. So I want someone to check, to actually, who knows the game better than me. I don't want to be on a certain drama, but if that's true, that's going to really annoy me. So I need someone unbiased who knows Animal well to watch that video and tell me if it's realistic or not. That's all I want to know. That'll actually make my opinion up. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. All right, that's all I gotta say. What else? I'm banned from WoW now. Fuck. Fuck. Here I go getting myself in a drama again. Fuck. I can't even play World of Warcraft. Can you add this to best tweets? What's this? Northern Lion? Did you see NL play Get to Work? Yes, he got motion sickness, as one does. Stan's got it too. It's unfortunate. I recommended, this is publicly, but I'm just recommending if someone gets motion sickness to try it with keyboard and mouse. We hear this from reviews and from testers and whatever, it makes it a lot better. The thing about controller is we have to auto control your camera a bit, and that gives some people motion sickness. This is how Isto explained it to me. And so whenever you control your own camera, usually people don't get it. But I also understand if it's not for him. I totally get it. Again, we're over the moon with everyone that played it. If I tried to push anyone to play it, that would be the wrong way, and also it'd be greedy. We're good. Maisie! Did you say what's up, you slutty bitch? You're getting meaner. I went from a hog snarfer to a slutty bitch. What's up, Maisie? Good to see you. Slutty's positive. Slay. So slay. Slutty is positive, like saying someone is cunty. Me trying to fit in at like a Chapel Roan concert. What up, you slutty cunty bitch? Just getting fucking curb stomped. Yeah, I don't think I can say it. I don't think it rolls off the tongue well for me. I don't think I got the pass, you know? But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Think you need to be meaner with it? Yeah, me paradoxically trying to be nice with it makes it meaner. Using the sub as a tracker for how long I've been with the missus. Cheers for helping me steal shareholder value from the company, Big A. Are those connected? Do you call the company you work for your missus? Or what does that mean? I'm confused by your message. Or do you call your wife the company? One of the two. Or you're married to the money. You're married to the grind. I get that. That's based. Or do you have sex with your boss? That's hard to fucking get to the bottom of your... But if you're married to the hustle, that's cool. And thank you for the long time sub. I appreciate it. I sincerely appreciate it. Ghoulie Poolie, thank you for the 32 months. Plate, thank you for the 3 months. Blabs, thank you for the 31 months. Raindrops, thank you for the prime. Off Sake, thank you for the prime. Femaldonado, thank you for the 22 months. Snowy L, thank you for the 13. Hockey and Legos, thank you for the 34 months. We have a Big A Wards ad. Holy, wait, hold your horses.
In today's rapidly evolving technological climate.
Okay, wait, it's not full screening.
In today's rapidly evolving technological climate, change is the only constant. Those who stand out among us all share the same key values: adaptability, growth, and innovation. We at Hay Corp know that to change the world, we must first change ourselves. Join us as we present our biggest award show yet. Built for Atrioc intelligence. February 8th, 2025.
Hey,
Big Awards 2.
February 8th, 2025. The Big Awards. Live on this stream. If you haven't voted, go to... Someone put the link in chat. bigawards.com.net. And get your vote in. I have to blow my nose, to be honest. I have to blow my nose because it's very stuffed. Vote.bigawards.tv. Okay. Yep, James. You guys want to talk about it? On the Reddit, they're calling me James, folks. They're calling me James. They're saying my name is James. Honestly, my first thought was I was going to ignore it. Well, my plan. I was just going to ignore it. But I wanted to see, it's like in Fight Club when they make the guy sit outside of the house for 3 days to see if he's worthy to get into Fight Club. I figured if you guys would made stupid James memes for 3 days, then I got to acknowledge it. But here's the problem. Where do we go from here? All right, my name's James. Fine. Here's the problem. James. And that's such a James thing to do. My name is James. Great. Perfect. Solution. I'm happy. I'm fine. I'm fine with it. I'm not really frustrated by it. James. It's got a ring to it. You could do like a James Bond thing. You could do like a LeBron thing. You could say I'm Bronny's white cousin, James Ewing. There's a lot of ways to take it. But I don't know that I have a specific take. Everyone's calling it not funny, then spamming glizzy jokes. The fucking old heads. This fucking James shit is so fucking stupid. It's so whack. Glizzy much? Remember Coffee Cow much? What is this James? Don't worry, James fans and James haters. It doesn't matter. Every single joke in this community is done forever. Once I've acknowledged it once, it is now part of the lexicon. We're not getting rid of Glizzy. We're not getting rid of Coffee Cow. We're not getting rid of fucking Coke or Kale or Yep or Dr. Carbonation or Wiggler. It all just fucking gets thrown in the pile on stacks up to the ceiling till you can't see the sun, and you just keep adding to it. Keeps adding and adding and adding and adding. And James is on the pile. James is on the pile. So if you don't know about those things, don't worry. You'll be waterboarded with it until you do. I did want to watch something, though, before we do best tweets. I wanted to get 1 ounce of fucking real knowledge in here. What else did I do? I need to, for a while, I was using the whiteboard to write down topics that I saw during the day that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I need to do that again. There was like an American Express deceptive marketing thing. I mean, I could save some of this for Monday. I could do a wins and fails on Monday and just cover all this shite. But, are you going to stream the inauguration? Absolutely. That's on the 20th? It's on Monday? Yeah, absolutely. The only thing is, I have to do a stream with Doug on Monday. When is the inauguration? When is Trump's inauguration? Like in person? Yeah, we're going to storm the inauguration, me and Doug. It doesn't have like a schedule. It has the events in their order, but not a time next to each one, which is useless. That's useless. Dude, look at this. Look, it says Monday, January 20th, 2025. St. John's Church service, tea at the White House, swearing in. It doesn't have the actual fucking times. It just... You got to pay $1 million to know when it starts? I'll just ask my friend Mark Zuckerberg, okay? I'll ask Zuck and he'll solve it for me. Why would they inaugurate someone who can't legally hold office in the United States? Franco, I love you, buddy. You're going to have a long 4 years. This is going to be a long 4 years for you. It's going to be, You gotta fucking, we gotta live in the now. We gotta adapt, okay? We gotta fucking, under provisions of the 20th Amendment, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. CT. Okay. So 9 a.m. my time? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. "9 a.m. Pacific." All right. What am I, a fucking 9 to 5? God, streaming is the hardest job. All right. Well, I have to make sure that doesn't conflict, but I think that's fine, actually. I'll go live. I'll do the inauguration. Then I'll end stream, do Doug's thing, then possibly stream again. But then I have to do a marketing Monday, and I have to do that while I'm hanging out with Stans and Rochelle this weekend. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. That's going to be fucking tough. It might be a targeting Tuesday next week, folks. Might be a targeting. Just let's fucking get it on the books. Might be a targeting Tuesday. I think it's a targeting. I think we're locking it in early. It's a targeting, possibly even a warketing. Because I'm not going to be able to... Well, what if... All right, here's the thing I could do. What if while I'm hanging out with Stans and Rochelle, we're all getting an Airbnb cabin, okay? I'm just telling you what we're doing. We're getting an Airbnb cabin. We're all going to go out. We're going to do, jacuzzi and skiing, snowboarding type beat. Okay, that's the idea. And what if I fake breaking my leg skiing? I've never skied. So, like, what if on the first day I break my leg in the first hour and I go, I have to go back to the cabin, fuck. And then I go back, secretly open my laptop, make a full marketing Monday presentation. Boom. I don't talk to them the entire weekend. I can just keep, I'm in my room. It hurts so bad. But secretly, I'm just working my ass off. Then on Monday, suddenly I'm fine. I'm jumping around and I go and present. That's kind of genius. That's kind of genius. Someone made a great point. Why fake it? This guy's on my team, ostensibly. You know what I'm saying? Quack and I are supposed to be on a team. And he's constantly talking about how I should personally injure myself. Just weird. Just weird. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of hurtful. Just kind of hurtful. Just kind of hurtful. It would be really funny if I actually break my leg and then someone sends Stans this clip and he thinks I faked it. So I have an actual broken leg, but my friends aren't even sad for me. Because they think it's an elaborate ruse. That would be the worst of all worlds outcomes. That would be sitcom-esque. That would really bother me. He forces me to ski with a broken leg thinking I'm faking. Thankfully, I have this follow-up clip to accept myself. Yeah, exactly. All right. I think best tweets is a perfect time to start. Unless we have other things that I want to do. But I doubt that that is the case. What about this? What about this?
So.
Oh! How illegally smuggled gold is fueling the U.S. gold boom? Boy, this is going to make me feel bad about buying gold.
So it's around 6 p.m. in the evening, and we're heading up a pretty massive hill to try and get a first-hand look at one of these mines to see their environmental impact.
In Africa, tens of billions of dollars in gold is illegally smuggled out of the continent each year.
What we have found is that more than 435 tons of gold was smuggled out of Africa in 2022. And at the current price of gold today, this corresponds to a value of more than 36 billion US dollar.
Ghana, one of Africa's top gold producers, has seen the impact of that illegal mining.
Among the biggest complaints from communities here in Ghana about illegal mining is that water that was once clear is now polluted.
While the vast majority of the world's gold comes from large mining companies like Newmont, Barrick Gold, and Agnico Eagle, gold is also a source of income for millions of small artisanal miners, a source of revenue for many African governments, and the cause of human rights violations and environmental degradation. And gold prices are surging. In January, spot gold rose more than $2,600 an ounce. U.S. gold futures have seen similar levels. One reason for that growth is that in difficult economic and geopolitical times, investors bet on gold for its ability to store value.
I heard from Destiny nobody does this. I thought I saw a pretty convincing clip that investors never ever bet on gold for any reason. And if they do, it's only 1% of their portfolio as a joke. Gold is just Bitcoin with human rights violations. Don't you worry. There's plenty of human rights violations with Bitcoin too. Don't you worry. Bitcoin's not left out, bro.
We've seen this perfect storm of just geopolitical events with the war in Ukraine and what's going on in the Middle East.
All the fundamentals that have caused gold to have a fabulous year this year are still intact.
The sky's the limit, to be honest, in gold prices.
Retailers like Costco are getting in on the action too.
I don't like this. This makes me. I'm a person who is naturally skeptical when people get excited. I'm great at parties. When a lot of people start buying in, doesn't make me. But
selling as much as $200 million a month in gold bars. The Warehouse Club started selling bullion in late 2023, and prices could go even higher, reaching up to $3,000 an ounce by the end of 2025, according to Goldman Sachs. We traveled to Ghana to find out what impact illegal mining is having in Africa. While legal mining is subject to environmental
Of course, Goldman Sachs is pro-gold. You think we wouldn't see through your ruse? It's right there in your fucking name. They're putting gold in man sacks?
regulations, that's not the case for illegal mining, locally known in Ghana as galamsey. Ghana's gold exports were expected to reach $10 billion in 2024. Small-scale miners make up about 40% of Ghana's total gold output. About 70 to 80% of small mines are unlicensed.
20% of gold produced around the world is from those small-scale sources, whereas the small-scale mining is often very informal. There is a lot of illegal activity.
Small-scale miners dig shallow holes across acres of land near bodies of water without refilling holes after the gold is extracted.
I think based on this, the solution is to jail people committing illegal mining. I think we should find these people in Africa who are very poor, who are trying to make money through illegal mining, and put them in jail because it's illegal. And like or find them. Yeah, find them. These are all good. Like, I think this would solve the problem. Confiscate their gold. You know, that happened in America. We made it illegal to own private stores of gold for a bit. It was all confiscated. People had to hide their gold. You just weren't allowed to have gold.
Mercury, often used to extract gold, can leak into the water. More than 60% of Ghana's freshwater sources are contaminated by chemicals and toxins from illegal gold mining.
This is the Butri River. 2 years ago, it was very clean and pristine. And this is the effect of galamsey on our water bodies. It's very devastating.
When you look at Google Earth and you look at a map of Ghana, you will see that a vast majority of the territory is no more green, but it's more brown. So in terms of pollution, not on the different river, but also for the farming, it has been a disastrous impact.
In October, hundreds marched in Ghana's capital, Accra, calling on authorities to end the practice of illegal mining. Yao Mwafo, a small-scale miner operating legally, says he's been in the business for a decade and employs around 24 people. He says his business and those like it are caught in the crosshairs of this fight.
I need the same water to do my business at the site. At the same time, I need it to drink it or bath with it. So why should I go and spoil it before using it?
Ghana temporarily banned small-scale mining in 2017.
What? I mean, do you want me to answer your question? For money. You could be doing it for money. You could be spoiling the water to increase your profit on gold, and then you get water elsewhere. And that's not a perfect argument. That's not like, I'm not saying he's doing it. He says he's one of the legal miners. I mean, he operates by the rules, but that doesn't cover your bases. Why would I possibly? Yeah, there's why you'd make money.
And has weighed a further ban.
If the government ultimately cracks down and says small-scale mines cannot operate anymore, what does that mean for someone like you?
Let me say this:
wouldn't it help him economically? Yes, less competition.
Brought out foreign income to the country.
It's become an integral part of the economy.
Yes.
Before being sold to buyers, gold is sent to a refinery, like the Sahara Royal Gold Refinery, where it is weighed, put in large tumblers with acids, and then smelted into bars.
Refining basically means you taking out impurities.
While the price of gold is reaching all-time highs on Africa's so-called Gold Coast, many refineries are laying idle.
And because it's a cash-driven industry, it's difficult to regulate. Participants are, in some cases, dependent on criminal organizations and may inadvertently contribute to terror financing, money laundering, sanctions evasion, or human rights and labor rights abuses.
Undeclared gold is very problematic for several reasons. One, of course, is because no tax can be collected on it. So this will result in significant revenue losses for African states. And undeclared gold is also gold on which no control were made, which means that there is a high risk that this gold has been produced in violation of human rights or the environment.
Okay, you're worried you can't tax the gold?
The top gold producers are China, Russia, Australia, Canada, the US, and Ghana.
It takes a significant amount of scale to produce the amount of gold that's produced annually. And most of the gold comes from major gold miners like Barrick and Newmont, Kinross Gold, Agnico Eagle, and various smaller miners. And gold is also a byproduct of other mines.
Africa produces between a quarter and a third of the world's gold, with more than half of the gold extracted on the continent in 2022 coming from artisanal and small-scale miners. China alone mined 378 metric tons of gold in 2023, or about 10% of the world's total. Since the early 2000s, more than 50,000 Chinese gold miners have migrated to Ghana to work in small-scale mining.
If we take the example of Ghana, a large part of the sector is controlled, for example, by Chinese citizens.
Artisanal miner? Listen, I only buy organic, non-GMO, farm-to-table gold. I don't want factory farm gold. I don't want gold where you can't tell that like a human being really like lost a limb mining for it in a poverty-stricken region of the world. Hand raised. My gold is, I want Etsy gold.
The Chinese arrived with excavator and started to extract those gold in a very problematic manner.
It's just sad to hear. It's funny because an opposite story's been happening where, there was blood diamonds from Africa. It's part of the diamond trade. But it turns out the diamond trade is drying up. Like actual quote unquote organic diamonds, the demand is slowing. All of the, De Beers and the big diamond companies have a massive stockpile now because people are buying the lab-grown ones. Like finally, the perception has changed where people are like, yeah, I'm fine with the lab-grown diamond. Like which is good. It's awesome. It's cheaper and better. But there was a period there where it was like, well, I don't want a lab-grown one. It's not as cool because they tried to market it to make it seem inferior. But everyone's kind of over it now. You can't tell the difference. The lab-grown ones look better. And so it's kind of an existential crisis moment for these diamond companies because they have no real advantage in the lab-grown department. Did you get Aria lab-grown diamond? I got her a full floor-to-ceiling poster of Heath Ledger's The Joker and said, "Wife so serious," when I asked her to marry me. So it's a little bit different. I didn't use a diamond at all.
They extract gold illegally. Most of the time, it is smuggled directly to Dubai.
Dubai, sometimes referred to as the City of Gold, also plays a critical role and is home to more than 20 gold refineries.
That's so...
As the City of Gold also plays a critical...
Fucking cool. So fucking... I'm not going to say tacky. I'm not going to say gaudy. I'm not going to say ostentatious or stupid or fucking wasteful. Or I'm going to say cool. A solid 24 karat gold Cybertruck? Yes, please. Nothing says I've got a big hog and I'm confident in it. Like drive around in that. You know what I'm saying?
Role and is home to more than 20 gold refineries and 7,000 traders in precious metals and stones.
If you want to avoid having gold from the DRC linked to conflict, or I don't know, in Sudan or for Mali or for Zimbabwe, the majority of this illegal gold is exported to the UAE. And from the UAE, a large part of it is also exported to Switzerland. And then from Switzerland, we know that a huge part of gold is also exported to the US. But when it's imported in the US, the majority of the imports...
No part of this touches Canada, where I bought my gold. We're safe, folks. We're safe, folks. That's a W. That's a W. That's called clean gold.
Will just say, oh, it gold from Switzerland, refined in Switzerland. The origin of this gold would just be Switzerland. But this gold, which is sometimes presented as recycled gold, can be gold which was 2 weeks before in a mine controlled by a jihadist group, by a Wagner group, or by other criminals.
Gold exports from Ghana more than doubled between 2012 and 2022, from 243 metric tons to 609 metric tons. The UAE, Switzerland, and India were the top recipients of African gold during that same time period, accounting for 80% of the continent's exports. Historically, about 212,000 metric tons have been mined worldwide, including about 2/3 extracted since 1950. Taken together, that gold could be placed inside a cube measuring around 22 meters long on each side.
Just a random fact. Yeah, cool, I guess. They're just padding time now. They're just padding time. This is some fucking Minecraft shit.
Gold is a popular material in jewelry and an essential metal that performs critical functions in spacecraft, jet aircraft engines, computers, communications equipment, and other products. It is also held and sought after by central banks around the world.
What?
It's around 20 to 22% of all the gold that's ever been mined is being held in central bank vaults, or central banks own that gold. And so central banks continue to try to diversify away from fiat currencies, in particular the US dollar.
Gold is expected to extend its bull market run as central banks look to purchase more of the yellow metal in the future.
One of the reasons why we remain bullish on it going forward is that we see US debt to GDP is unsustainable and just an insatiable need likely in the future for more quantitative easing. And this debasement of the US dollar is the biggest reason why central banks continue to demand gold at a high level.
Destiny's Red's gonna rip this guy apart. This fucking idiot. What does this guy doesn't know what he's fucking talking about?
Despite really gold prices continuing to go up, central banks are big buyers.
I think it's the ultimate insurance policy in an increasingly uncertain world and is the best insurance policy against the reckless fiscal agenda of both Democrats and Republicans.
But how do investors and consumers know if their gold is properly sourced? The London Bullion Market Association, a UK-based trade association, has become the global standard for gold refineries around the world, maintaining a list of 65 gold refineries worldwide that have proven to source gold legally.
Of gold.
Our standard has become the de facto global standard for gold refineries and silver refineries.
Bro, you know this guy could talk your ear off about gold at the pub. You give this guy a pint, he'll talk to you about gold all night. He'll tell you how it's smelted, how it's mined. He'll tell you about how it's value. 5,000 years of history. I've got enough out of this video. Brav. Okay. What if there's a twist ending? Fucking fine.
Around the world.
But experts say, despite that seal of approval, consumers, companies, and the entire supply chain need to be hyper aware of where their gold is sourced.
I think we all have a responsibility of consumer, because when you buy an iPhone, when you buy a jewelry, I think you have to know where this gold comes from. And if it's not possible, you have to ask. And if the company where you are buying this is not in a position to give you the answer, then it's a red flag.
Anybody that's investing in gold or diamonds for that matter, you should understand that there are places in the world where these commodities are being produced in unethical ways.
As opposed to the fucking silicone in my fucking phone? As opposed to the fucking 400 materials in this PC? As opposed... What? Of course! Yeah, this is why we have governments. Don't be intentionally dense, know what they're saying? No, Nikki FR, I don't know what they're saying. It's insane to constantly push it onto the consumer to ask where every material in their thing comes from. Okay? The reason we have governments that build associations that check these things is so that they do it. It's not the consumer's fault every single time. Be for real, Nikki. Okay. Stop yelling at chatters. All right, I will. House time? No, I was going to do best tweets. We have time for both. Positive year, by the way. That's not even not that positive. I'm not going to be fake positive. I'm not going to be like, I know, children. I'm just being positive in general, as in a good, getting mad at media for telling the story and telling it in order to hold those in power to task. They didn't hold those in power to task. They didn't name anyone in power who's held the task. The theme of the video was that consumers should be checking their gold and where it comes from. That's the opposite of the point of the video. The video didn't name a fucking organization that you could blame. They didn't name a fucking senator at fault. They didn't name a fucking director of an association who should be monitoring this who's not doing it. They just fucking named the problem and then said, well, you should probably check your gold. Okay, well, fuck. But that's just me. All right, that's just me. Okay, maybe I'm seeing these pieces a little differently. That's fine. We're moving on to the funniest tweets on X.com, the funniest posts, the funniest X's on tweets.com. I had a funny ex. She used to always tell these funny jokes. Hey, Atrioc, you should get a job. Hey, Atrioc, you should try harder in a relationship. Funny stuff. She called me Atrioc. Yeah, it wasn't a good relationship, I'll be honest with you. All right. Is it possible? Oh, I don't know. Okay, fuck it. I'm mass clicking every single one of these open. Liminary is back with an entirely new batch of the funniest tweets, but I made a specific request. They had to be as close as you get to bangers. Obviously, not every fucking post is a banger. And they had to be all from 2025. These are only brand new Zeets. It's just 100 Connor Eats Pants. I see that one of them is from Darth Biden. I don't know if that'll be funny or not, but I'm opening it. Almost there. All right, we did it. Holy. Wait, one of them is labeled not safe for work right off the bat. What the fuck? Okay, I'll keep this one. It's not safe for work, but I can show it on this show, but I can't put it in the opening because it could get demonetized for the video. So I'll just move it to a random spot in the middle. Okay, perfect. Does anyone know what the Control-Shift-W is of Firefox? What is the thing that you can click and it just... It's not Alt F4, you motherfucker. It's Control-W? Control-Shift... Dude, none of you are helpful. Control-Shift-W? That just closed the whole thing! That just closed all the tweets I just opened. How do I reopen them? No, I'm serious. I'm actually not joking. Open them all. Okay, it's fucking back. Control-Shift-T. Control-Shift-T. That didn't work. That didn't work. Control-T. That made a new tab. Control-Shift-T. Wait, Control-Shift. Control-Shift-T did not work. Just to be clear. Control-Shift-T. Oh, that just brings the tabs back open. No, I have the tabs already. They're already back. What closes a tab? What closes a tab? Control-W. 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 That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got there. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're going to discuss the funniest, most hilarious Zeets on X.com, the everything app from 2025. I have had a team of the world's greatest researchers scour the internet to find the absolute funniest hoots and ha-has and hee-hees on this great app that Elon Musk created for us, including the forbidden double hover technique. Oh my days. This is Happy New Year's, first day of the year. This guy started strong with the rare, elusive, and powerful double hover. So respectful. So extremely, I mean, that's I've never seen a hover that big. That takes a master. Respects women. Gives them their space. That is not a hover, that's a float. That is the sky, that is the land. There is a gap between them, and it's very impressive. It leaves room for the Lord. Control W. You come at the king, you best not miss. U.S. and world news. Sasquatch hunters from Portland found dead after going missing in the Washington woods. The bodies of the men were found in a remote, densely wooded area after a grueling 3-day search. Bigfoot strikes again. Bigfoot strikes again. The problem is this only leads more people to hunt for him. Who else could have done this? What's funny is there's just a murderer in Washington who killed 3 people, and we're all making Sasquatch jokes. There's just an actual psychopath who's cutting up hikers in the woods this year, right now. And we're like, Bigfoot, he does it again. Not from 2025. The Post was. No, it was December 30th. Wow. Lemonary fired. This is not a 2025 Post. There's only a 7% chance the Palisades fire, near me in LA, is contained by Friday, according to Polymarket. Again, the fact that we're gambling on natural disasters and fires in our cities is not good. Movie about a team of degenerate gamblers who single-handedly contain a massive fire in order to win a huge score on Polymarket. Yeah, that is one possible outcome. The other outcome is people starting fires to win a huge score on Polymarket, and that's easier. It's people stopping the containment because they don't want to lose their massive guaranteed bet. It's people diverting firefighters from the scene so that's the down part, the big arson. That's the problem. We shouldn't be allowed to gamble on this shit, dude. That makes bad incentives. Dude, what if, I'm not kidding, imagine a firefighter with gambling debt who bets all of his savings on a no-lose bet that it won't get contained and then pretends to fight the fire so that he can fucking... Do you understand? There's like a lot of fucking ways this could go wrong. But it is funny. So, I mean, it's still... During a promotional video for Netflix's Squid Games 2, one of the guards got left at a train station in Turkey after the doors closed right in front of him. Wait, what? Bro has no idea what to do. He has no fucking idea how to keep his job, not fuck up the video. Or this is extra fucking brilliant Netflix marketing, knowing this video would go more viral if there's a fuck up in it. Holy shit, how smart are they? How smart are they? Or a dude just got... Who knows? Who could say? Who could say? Chainmail tucked in the trousers could be the move. Okay, starting off the new year right. Me pranking my doctor before he puts me in the MRI machine. Wouldn't that literally rip you apart? Wouldn't that fucking just gut you? Just explode you? Damn, you could really traumatize a doctor, though. I'm sure they've seen a lot of weird deaths, but that would probably... They'd have to go home for the day. They would have to... You would really... leave an impact. Chainmail tucked in the trousers could be the move. 4 years ago today, Donald Trump was banned from Facebook, Twitter, Google, Spotify, Snapchat, Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Reddit, and Shopify. This N-word was really banned from Pinterest. That's crazy. Twitch banned him? Twitch banned him? That's funny. Bro's banned on Etsy. He can't even get a tasteful fucking handcrafted gift for a significant other. That's a pivot. That's funny because this is now X.com, the Trump app. Facebook is... Mark Zuckerberg's on his knees, bro. That's crazy. That's a flip. I'll tell you what, though. In Dan Clancy's town, the law still applies. The law still applies, okay? In the city Dan Clancy owns, he still believes Trump deserves a ban. He doesn't let him in. At DJ Clancy, he's watching. Trump is literally live right now. Fuck. Okay, what is this? Real advertisement I saw last night. Oh, ad review. I love watching ads. Let's see. This is a real advertisement on a YouTube video. This is what you're probably getting when you watch my YouTube videos. Holy shit, he's hitting that shit. He's hitting that shit. Damn, and he's got bread to buy the ads too. He's just mogging all of us. He's actually doing it so fast. He's hitting that shit, and he's fucking spending his cheese on making us have to watch it on biggest box office bombs of 2024. That's a mogging. I wonder how much this costs. This would be such a funny video for me to just make ads of myself like dancing or vibing, and then just have you just put them on YouTube. Like it. I don't like it. There, no click through. No, that would be so funny. I wonder what that would cost. I'm gonna look into it. That could be really good. Oh, Danny Gonzalez did this? What if I made a video where I killed Danny Gonzalez? Would that be a funny video? What if I like broke into Danny Gonzalez's home and murdered him? That'd be like an interesting twist. He already did that one? Fuck. Fuck. Oh. Danny Gonzalez, when he sees me come up with an idea that he already did years ago. Fuck. He's mogging me. He's mogging me. Oh. Popping out tonight. What are some good clubs to go to in NYC? I don't see a problem. 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 I think having a big forehead is a sign of intelligence. And I don't see a problem. I think having a big forehead is a sign of fucking intelligence. So, everyone's being mean to this guy, but I just want to say thank you for creating me. I don't get it. I don't know who Yakub is. Streamer doesn't know Yakub? Look it up. All right. All right. Hey, teach a man to fish, right? I'll learn who Yakub is. Yakub creating me. I just see a lot of memes of like, yeah. Okay, he's the father of the Caucasian people. And he looks like this. And he's got a big, big brain. All right, I get the joke now. I get the joke now. Great. We're caught up. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, I lost my spot. Bro got a double D brain. I will say that the Yakub that I saw had a more of a ball sack type brain. This is just a one. This is a Lance Armstrong. Phenomenal use of the space under the stairs. And it's a guy building shelves. A bedroom for my recently orphaned nephew would go crazy here. Yes, dude! Millennials get this one. No one else does. Let's fucking go! Dude, you guys don't get this. You guys are talking about Yakub or some bullshit, some fucking meme. We get real humor here. Dude, yes! You guys have no idea. You have no... Femme laugh. Non-millennials, they don't know. They fucking don't know. Millennials, you're in on the joke. You get it. This is a good one. This tickles the old funny bone. Wow. That's good. Real ones know. Fake ones get out. All right. Okay. This is when Elon Musk, this year, everything goes so fast. I forgot this was only like a week ago. Elon Musk changed his name to Kekius Maximus and talked about how he will soon reach level 80 in hardcore Path of Exile. This is before he was exposed for just buying a leveled account. But at the time, damn, you're going hard. So many deaths along the way. Yeah, if you guys don't know Ian Miles Trong, he is actually a Division 1 glazer of Elon Musk. He is a world-class, ride it raw. He does tricks on it. He does backflips on it. He does. He's the best of the best. I mean, there's no one in his class for this. It's S tier, S++ tier. He responds essentially to everything Elon has said for years now. The really funny one, dude, does someone have this? Librarian, maybe you're here. Somebody's got to have this. There's a screenshot of him talking about Farage in the UK. The guy had a reform party in the UK. Elon Musk was pro Nigel Farage. He was like, Nigel Farage is going to save the UK. And Ian Miles Strong was like, yeah, he's the greatest. He's what the UK needs. And then Elon Musk said, actually, I don't like Nigel Farage anymore. And then Ian Miles Strong immediately goes, he's fucking trash. They never should have even had him on the... Oh, someone's got it. Someone's got it. It's so funny. Where is this? This is it. Nigel Farage is England's last hope. Support this man. Nigel Farage should be in charge of the UK right now, TBH. The Reform Party needs a new leader. Farage doesn't have what it takes. Spineless and self-serving Nigel Farage is not the leader Britain needs. By the way, this dude's in Malaysia. He talks about American and UK politics all the time, based entirely on what Elon Musk says. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. This is beautiful. This is also this year. That's a tweet of the year. All right, back to... By the way, this is the first best tweets done in Firefox. Kind of a big change for us. We're getting better, faster, stronger. Oh, who's this handsome man writing tweets? Woke up to a blood red sky over Los Angeles. Biblical gale force winds, fires raging, power outages, end time stuff. Ludwig must have gotten plat. This is all true, by the way. I wrote this at 7 a.m. Right as I walked out of my bedroom, into my living room, and looked out at the sky. It was fucking red. It was fucking horrific. We had the news on. Sort of a 2-in-1 LA Fires Ludwig Platt tweet. You know, you gotta be efficient. I will say I did get people saying, oh my God, content creator making fun of a tragedy. Bro, I'm in the tragedy. Like, my power was out as I wrote this. Fuck you. You're in fucking Oregon or something talking about how California, and shut the fuck up. I'm in it. It's happening to me. I can make fucking gallows humor. Stupid ass. What is this? Latest read. Not a grower, not a shower. A guide to life with a micropenis. Sitting on a train, reading a guide to the life of micropenis, but shaking my head the whole time so everyone knows I'm packing a heater. That's good. No. No. I'm sorry, but no. Not a book for me. Not the book for me, folks. Just not getting a lot out of this. Not really. Doesn't apply to my life. That's funny. That's a good gag gift. Where's your affiliate link, Atrioc? You're trying to buy one? You are openly looking to buy one and you want to give me money when you do it? Yeah, all right. This woman accidentally blocking the most expensive shot of the evening is sending me. The most expensive shot of the evening.
Let's get a picture done. Go, Matt, go do it. Go in front of John. Ladies, together, ladies, together, get in. Come on. Get in, John. And Nicole, Ariana, Ariana.
I was like, what's the problem? They got so mad. That's very funny. I want to see that again.
Ariana.
That's great. That's just good. Good on her. She's walking here. Do what you got to do. Get fucked. Oh, there was early this year, Trump and Obama laughing and smiling together. That went sort of viral. People did their various quotes. Now that it's all over, just admit it. Just admit that you were born over there. It's crazy how Trump's political career started with the whole Obama birther movement. And now two-time president. Yeah, it was Carter's funeral. Yeah, exactly. All right, this is the fucking... this is the not safe for work one. Look at his print man, Savannah So Lucky. Savannah James is LeBron James' wife. And then it's LeBron packing heat. He's not reading the micropenis book. And then, unfortunately, the community note. Wish it wasn't, but the image is digitally altered. I didn't know community notes added fucking personal... Someone in chat says it's obvious, LMAO. It's obvious. You're an expert on LeBron James's hog. As a true LeBron James hog, as a meat watcher, I can tell that's not exactly his shaft size. To any true fan like me, it's obvious. Maybe a Philistine like you doesn't know that he packs an 8.5 inch or not a 10.5. The wind gusts are devastating. Truly a hurricane of fire. And it's a McDonald's burning down in LA. Americans. Okay, this is getting serious now. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I don't care if these celebrities in woke California lose their helms. But if a single McDonald's burns down, that's too fucking far. Kim Jong has banned hot dogs in North Korea. He has declared that serving sausages in the country will be treated as an act of treason. Other things banned: jeans, leather jackets, microwaves, Bibles, designer shoes, sports cars, weed, iPhones, slang, porn, K-pop, and YouTube. Fell to my knees in Walmart. Damn, that was a tough time in North Korea, bro. Kim Jong-un's superpower is people act like Wii Sports NPCs whenever he's around. With the music, that's good. Good bit. Oh, this is so fucking crazy. This is real and it's crazy. Justin Trudeau has a party trick that he maintains is wildly misunderstood, where he hurls himself headfirst down a flight of stairs. He's done it at multiple parties. He's practiced this stage fall. Is it a pathetic cry for attention? Or is it a clever way to poke fun at himself? I remember I was chatting with various folks and I said, what this party needs is a little bit of a shakeup. And I said, just watch me. All right, so I thought, this is a joke. Turns out,
important pour prendre au sérieux.
On a un escalier, on peut avoir une démonstration?
Aucun problème.
They're asking him, as the new prime minister, what are some things you need to do when socializing at an event?
On a un escalier, on peut avoir une démonstration?
Aucun problème.
Non.
Oui.
Oui?
Oui.
Donc,
le truc,
c'est vrai, tomber des
comment,
escaliers.
comment ça fonctionne? Normalement, je te mettrais genre ici, là, puis je passerais, puis je dis, hey, comment ça va? Pas toi? Oui,
okay,
c'est vraiment le fun, là.
Okay,
Puis
ouais.
là, tu Tu vois, t'étais réellement inquiet, là. Il était réellement pas trop sûr si je l'avais bien fait ou non.
C'est pas fait mal.
Okay, but apparently he actually does this. He does this at parties with political leaders to break the ice. Like, consistently. Like, he thinks it's a fucking great... That's kind of based? No. Kind of based, dude. It's like, fine, I guess. It's not a strategy for your country. Do you know what I'm saying? That your leader's plan should be to, like, get your fucking shit in order so that you have either a carrot or a stick when negotiating on a specific thing, not to fucking pratfall down the stairs. It works, though? It famously doesn't. Right? Let's look at Canada's fucking growth over the last 10 years. Let's say it famously is not working. It would be, you know, it would be wild. It would be way funnier to live in a world where this did work. Where Trudeau was the greatest leader Canada had ever seen and created lasting economic ties with every country because Trudeau fucking fell down the stairs at every... And then every world leader has to learn their own fucking goofy party trick to try and keep up with him. That would be a better, brighter world, but that's not what we live in. Instead, he's got this dumbass party trick and his fucking people hate him and he had to resign in disgrace. He should have done this on his resignation. Dude, he should have got up there at the top of a tall staircase and been like, it's with a heavy heart that I'm now going to resign as whoa! And then fall all the way down like a huge flight of stairs. And then just disappear. If that was his last, that would have been so epic cinema. People would have loved that. People would be begging for him back in 4 years if he did that. All right, next. Oh, we included this in predictions.
Jeff Bezos came, Bill Gates came, Mark Zuckerberg came. Many of them came numerous times. The bankers have all come. Everybody's coming.
Everybody was coming. Phrasing Trump. It'd be funny if I'm saying phrasing and he's saying, no, I'm talking about a legitimate orgy. There's no phrasing here. They came. They came out of their dicks. It was a fucking... It was an orgy we're talking about. Oh, gross! Way grosser than that. What the fuck is this? I've been carcinogen maxing lately, so I regularly eat completely burnt pizza slices. They don't taste good, but they are carcinogenic. That's actually fucking based. That's awesome. Just speed run cancer, yeah. Damn, that kind of gives my body physical revulsion to even think about eating. Like, if I imagine actually biting this, my body starts getting sick. That's crazy. Although, I think a lot of people have been here. I want to ask a sincere question. Have you guys been there where there's no food in the house except for a frozen pizza, and then you burn it, but there's nothing else, so you have to eat the very crispy, burnt frozen pizza, and it's not very tasty, but it's better than not eating? I'm not saying everyone's done this, but I think a lot of people have been there. And it's like, it's way too charred, it's way too blackened, it doesn't taste very good, but you're hungry. Yeah. Yeah, it's a classic. That's a fucking classic. Well, don't do it every night. If you're saying every night, you're just bad at cooking pizza, and it's not hard, it's frozen pizza. If you're eating it like that every night, then it's not a mistake. You're just fucking making the pizza. Take it out earlier. If it happens once every now and then, it's like a relatable thing you can go through. All right, what's this? That big Irish head on you. Is there any truth to the phrase? Farrah Corbett from Irish location in Co-Limerick has investigated the width of Irish heads and is presenting her findings at the BTYSTE 2025.
I decided to do research on the project to see whether or not Irish people have bigger heads than other ethnicities. And I did 4 groups: Africa, Asia, Eastern Europe and Ireland, just to see, so they have comparisons. And Ireland is bigger in some, so they're slightly bigger in the average head circumference to shoulder width ratio in the 10 sample. But really, it's inconclusive. There's really no truth inside the saying, the big Irish head on you. I decided to do...
All right. Racism disproved. Get fucked. Myth busted. So what is the actual process for nominating someone for a Nobel Prize? Can we all just write in or what? Yeah, I think she should win. Errol Musk, Elon Musk's father, says that Elon was labeled, quote, retarded by childhood teachers. He was homeschooled, so this is particularly devastating. That's a good comeback. That's funny. That's funny. It is funny how much his father kind of just undermines him publicly. Like when Elon said he didn't grow up with an emerald mine, his father like publicly said, "Yeah, we did." Yeah, we did. I think that's just funny. That's a funny thing to exist. Oh, this is the tweets. Why did I have 2 copies of it? Wait. Get me to my... It's not a... Dude, it's just opening the same tweet. Oh, God. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Oh, I think I Control-Shift-T'd. We have all the other tweets backed. I didn't leak anything. I leaked the tweets you're watching right now. You're seeing them. The tweets are leaked when I show you the tweets. Wait a minute. Now I'm seeing LeBron's dick again. Oh no. Oh no, it opened all the tweets. And now I'm seeing LeBron's gigantic photoshopped hog. Okay, we're back. So apparently, withholding evidence is illegal. How was I supposed to know that? Oh, wait. The half a skateboard I have that I found in the woods that is linked to a missing person case in my town. They tweeted this, and then the cop showed up. It is funny. Hey, I found a murder weapon in an ongoing homicide case. Check it out for likes. What radicalized you? DoorDash. A double cheeseburger for $5.99 and McChicken for $4.19. Radicalized you into what? Bringing your lunch? You can't be radicalized by DoorDash, bro. Unless you're a streamer, in which case it's okay. It's allowed. If you're a streamer, it's allowed. Yeah, getting a private taxi for your burrito is not a God-given human right. That being said, the price of McDonald's is still up. People have a right to complain about that, but the extra price for someone to deliver it directly to your door is, I mean, that just didn't exist. It's always been a luxury for fucking forever. Wait, what? Someone in chat said they ordered Wingstop and tipped, but they accidentally ordered pickup instead of delivery. Devastating. Wait, who did you tip if there's no... That is... Can I tell you that I've had a similar situation where this was bad. I was at... I think it was when I got back from Arizona. Like, when I was in Arizona, I went to a friend's place and I ordered Uber Eats. And I got food, okay? Then, when I got back home to LA, I was looking at my app and I was like, damn, there's some new stuff on here. It looks good. And I started ordering it, not knowing that it was delivering still to the Arizona address. So I order a big fucking meal. I ask Ari if she wants anything. I order it. This is really embarrassing. I asked Ari if she wanted anything. She puts her order in. I order it. It doesn't arrive. It doesn't arrive. It doesn't arrive. So eventually I'm pretty furious. I'm like, dude, where the fuck is this? I cancel it and I ask for a refund. I get a refund. I request a refund. The food never arrived. Okay. Then I order it again. I order the same meal again because I'm still so fucking hungry. So I open the restaurant. I order the exact... I put in the same order. I order it again. It arrives again. I'm extra mad. I'm extra hungry. It's now been like 2 hours. I checked the app. I put it together. I realized what happened. So now I can't request a refund again. The bag is in the photo is next to another bag in Arizona. So I don't request a refund. I pay the full amount, but I still don't have fucking food. Now I've paid for I paid for two, but one has got a refund, and I haven't got a food. So then I switch my address back. Ari asked me, where's the food? I lie. I tell her it didn't show up. I don't know. The thing just fucked up, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. And then I order Chipotle for both of us. A third time. I order a third meal. It was a disaster.
I have a habit of getting high at work from edibles while repairing bird scooters and inventory stuff, then getting the munchies and then spending $50 on Uber Eats for an exorbitant amount of food, making me gain weight from what I lost previously.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That's real as fuck. That's real AF. Vine boom. Boom. So just to be clear, you smoke a bunch of weed, repair bird scooters, then get the munchies, then order food, then get fat. That's the... Sounds like a dub, dude. Edibles. I'm sorry, edibles. Edibles. All right, what's next? What's fucking next? Barack Obama pausing the convo until she looks away has me in tears. Seeing your friend get along with your ops. Wait, watch it again. Watch it again. They're talking. She turns around. He straight up goes insta silent. That's that's funny. That's funny. They'll never reveal what went down between Biden, Obama, Kamala, Nancy Pelosi, all behind the scenes when Biden was stepping down. There was that whole. They'll never reveal it, but I get this sense they don't fuck with each other. I get the sense there's that they all had to cover it up and keep things going, but I think it was not the plan. I think that was not the plan. There's going to be a book in 20 years that covers it all. I feel like Obama can chop it up with anyone. I think that's true. Broke can chop it up. DraftKings and Delta announced a partnership that will include DraftKings-powered gaming options on the back of Delta seatback screens. Further details have not been released, but federal law prohibits real money sports betting while in the air. Will the plane land? Yes, minus 250. No. Oh, that would be fun. That would keep the thrill. If you could gamble on whether or not your plane crashes. That's kind of base though, because then it's like almost like insurance. Like if you're afraid of flying, you could buy the bet when you take off, and then as you're crashing, you don't feel so scared and sad because you're like, oh, my family's set for life. Do you know what I'm saying? We should really do this. This is a good idea. Let's gamble on flights. The pilot should be allowed to bet too. Yeah. The pilot with gambling debt should be allowed to make these bets. This is just insurance? Yeah, but I don't like insurance. Insurance is boring. Gambling is cool and fun. They shouldn't have fire insurance on houses in California. There should be a bet. You should be able to make a gamble on whether or not your house burns down. That's based. Everything should be gambling is what I'm saying. That first comment, parlay with that surviving. Parlay that with surviving. Will the plane land? No. Will I survive? Yes. Crazy parlay. Fucking life-changing money. Yap, yap, yap. Move it along, boy. I'm sorry. Can someone give this guy a link to twitter.com before I ban him? Just so he can scroll the fucking tweets himself? Please, give him a link to twitter.com. No. See, Quack times you out for 2 hours. I'm not, no. Quack tried to save you. Quack tried to save you, bro. 2 hours. He'll forget. And I would forget. In 2 hours, I'll never remember this again. You'd be fine. No. He tried his best. You're fucking banned, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Year of kindness? Okay, come on. You can't year of kindness everything. The guy wasn't kind. I don't think that guy was confused about the changing landscape of the world. I think that guy was an asshole. I don't think that guy was feeling a little bit upset about AI taking his job. I think that guy was just a fucking asshole, bro. I'm not. All right, I'm gonna unban him. What was his name? I forgot his name already. I'm gonna unban him, and if he tells me that he was feeling upset because of the shifting global dynamic under his feet, and that's why he lashed out, then he can stay. Dexter Anizet. Okay, we're gonna do it right now. I would love to hear his reasoning. Dexter, why did you lash out at me like that? I was just trying to form a piece of content. I'm trying to make a YouTube video. Trying to cover the... I was not saying. I was feeling upset because of the shifting. Fuck, dude. You know what this feels like? This feels like have you seen this feels like medicine is for goat.
Okay. Tell him.
This feels
In order to export medicines from this country, he needs to have the proper form. He needs to have a medicinal purchase
This is
license.
exactly what this
Okay?
feels like.
You understand me, Victor?
Не може да изнесеш лекарството без документ. Тези казват, че нямаш документ.
Ты понимаешь, батя заболел. Он вот такой мужик вообще. Он 72, но держится как кремень. Он все сам делает. Крышу, все сам. Дрова рубит. Понимаешь? Заболел 6 лет назад, такое же было. Ничего не помогало. Вот только из Канады лекарства помогло. Это канадское лекарство. У меня еще есть. Вот, у меня еще есть.
Okay. He says the medicine is for his dad. And they're like, that's illegal. You can't have it. And then...
You're saying you missed... Thank you, Victor. Good job. Thank you. Let's go.
They're dragging him away. They're dragging him away.
Goat.
What?
Goat. The medicine is for goat.
Goat?
Yes. Medicine is for goat. Yeah, goat.
He said that?
Yes. He say we not understand. I not understand. God.
Wait, what are you saying? You misunderstood him. That the medicine is not for his dying father.
No. The Krakozia, the name for a father, sound like goat. I make mistake.
Why are you doing this, Victor?
Medicine is for goat.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. You've been reading the immigration forms. The blue one.
Blue?
Yep, blue.
Blue?
Blue. The blue form. The one that says if it's an animal, he doesn't need the medicinal purchase license.
Mm-hmm.
You know it. No, then he can just bring the drugs in. It's very good, Victor.
I don't
That's
know.
very good. Why are you doing this? Huh? You
He's
don't
a
know
good
him.
guy.
You don't know the rules. Look at me. I was going to help you. Now, I want you to ask him. No, not you. I want you to ask him. I want to hear him say it.
I love this
I want to
movie.
hear him say who the medicine is for. Please, who the medicine is for.
This is exactly what I would mean in chatter. I am the bald guy, as per usual, and I'm yelling at him to make and he says the right thing to get to the immigration. Okay? It's exactly like
Him. I want to hear him say it. I want to hear him say who the medicine is for. Please, who the medicine is for.
Искот да знае за кого е лекарството.
Yeah, Chad is Tom
Answer him,
Hanks.
Mr. Milodragovich.
Chad is Tom Hanks. This is the chatter about to get banned, and this is me. It's a perfect recreation.
Who are the pills for? Okay, the pills stay, he goes. That's it.
Come on now. Let's go. I'm about to ban him.
Take it easy. Come on.
Medicine for goat. Medicine for goat. Medicine for goat. Medicine for goat.
And now I can't ban his ass. And now I can't ban him.
Give him the pills.
Come on now.
You love that goat.
That's a great scene. That's a great fucking scene. All right. He's safe. He's not bad. That was a little bit of a detour, but it was worth it. It was fucking worth it. What a saga. What movie was that? The Terminal. The fucking Terminal. Oh! Cute animal break. We always have one in the middle. A cute animal break. What a sweet bunny. He, like, clearly is enjoying the pets. Weird looking dog. Does anyone own a rabbit? I feel like I've only seen one person with a pet rabbit in my life, but it was a very cute rabbit. If you have a pet rabbit, post it in the fucking ACLU Discord pet channel. My wife, by the way, very funny, just to be clear. My wife checks that channel almost daily. That is the only... Wow, he's good. My wife, that's the only thing she does, interacts with the community. She checks the pet channel. And she even posts some of our animals in there. Anyway, very sweet. You have a pet bunny, put it in there. She'll see it. I'd be so scared to eat chocolate if I got a bunny. What does that mean? Do you think you would accidentally eat your bunny? Or do you think that the bunny... Or is that a poop thing? What? Bunny poop is everywhere? When you eat chocolate, are you just picking up little balls around your house and eating it? What does that mean? If you eat chocolate, you unwrap it from a... It's not... Yeah, of course. All right, well, that sounds like a problem that's going to get you in trouble whether or not you own a rabbit. What the fuck is this? Can we all agree if men giving birth was possible, Elon would be on his 17th pregnancy? 1,000% crying, laughing. What? You're killing the vibe, dude. What? What? You're on a trad wife, dude. You got 17 kids. Wow. It's a bummer how Google Street View will skip entire towns in Appalachia, then extensively document every single lane in a Phoenix Walmart parking lot. That's not a bummer, that's based. I want to know about every single lane in a Walmart parking lot. This is where Americans spend their time. It's not just a Walmart, by the way. It's a Walmart, Harkins, Target, Hobby Lobby, Ross, Olive Garden. People are gonna. It's a center for commerce, for culture, for food. This is where people want to be and need to be. This is our mecca. Told him I'm not into monkeys that much. Look at this guy. Come on, you feel nothing. From Riley. I mean, it's... That monkey look like he got a helmet on. He's got like a hard-ass skull. Call me Obama. There's a lot of Obama memes from this one few minutes at Carter's funeral. Call me Obama the way that Bush knocking against my belly. Okay. I do love George Bush giving Obama a belly tap. Damn, George Bush is so based for everything except what he did while president. All his mannerisms are great. All his lines are funny. Except for his actual actions. He's awesome. His pitch was great. Anyway. This is one of the best things I've ever seen. You will appreciate this picture more than most. They moved out of the way so I could take a picture of Mount Fuji. That's just sweet. It's crazy how people are so starved for human contact. This has 447,000 likes. This is like a relatively normal thing that people will do in real life. Most people are nice people. And it is nice people, comma, Japan, so it's extra cool for the internet. Yeah, they have cute smiles. This guy's got, I mean, they're smiling. That's fun. It's fun. No one on Reddit would do this. I feel like, honestly, well, that's not everybody. You're right. People on Reddit wouldn't do this. But like almost anyone in real life that you would meet while traveling would do this. They would do this and they would smile about it and they'd be fine. Especially if you asked in a funny, nice way. Always good to see new linguistic innovation from our friends across the pond. Billy No Mates, a noun. A person who has few or no friends. Oh, you're a Norman No Mates. Yeah. So, for example, if you're a Norman No Mates or a Johnny No Mates or a Nigel No Friends, then you're not going to do the funny, cute train photo because you... Yeah, it's not going to happen. Oh, I don't want Donald Boat. Cars used to hit bugs. What happened to all the bugs? I like that you put the answer before the question like Jeopardy. I mean, that's a funny comeback, but if he thinks all the bugs died because we hit him with our cars, that's fucking insane. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. It's like a change in fucking pesticides and shit. It's a change in the climate and pesticides and fucking... that has mass killed the bugs. Patting my bug-shaped belly. Never mind, a chatter of mine ate them all. He ate them all and then is patting his bug-shaped belly. Very cool. Very cool. Yum. Today at work, we cleaned under all the seats. Here are some of the more interesting things I found. This could be gross, huh? $5.82. Sponge Pob. Jaren. Hello, Jaren. Cute little toy. That's the thread. This is... Okay. Yeah, you found some kids' toys and fucking money under... Wow. Incredible. Watch the video. Oh, my God. That got 123,000. Holy shit, that's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. Possibly the single worst way to find out my ex-girlfriend is still using my Spotify. When it's like newborn. Maybe she's trying to make you jealous. Yeah, you should probably reach out. You should probably make yourself involved in her life. Just like start sending her a lot of messages about how like you guys actually had a really good thing and maybe you should try getting it back together. And maybe like message whoever she's seeing now and be like, you'll never have what we had. Kind of like subtly put him down to sort of, yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's probably, that's good advice, right? Control W. This is one, oh, dude, wait, I'm saving this. I'm saving that for Monday. That's it. That's in wins and fails already. Aura farming while your homie is talking to you is insane work. Can we speak English? Can we fucking speak English? Aura farming while you're... Damn, he does look good, though. Bro, it's funny that Matt Damon is like a famous, good-looking Hollywood actor, and he's getting so incredibly mogged here. It's insane. He looks like he's not even in the same world. Yeah, this is Ocean's 12 era. Where we at? I hired a masculinity coach. Okay.
Just repeat it after me and say, I am a man.
I am a man.
Repeat it again.
I
Like
am
you
a
mean it.
man.
Say, I am not a sissy.
I am not a sissy.
Again.
I am not a sissy.
Louder.
I am not a sissy.
I am not a fruitcake.
I'm not a fruitcake.
Or move forward and we're going to say, I can get any woman I want.
I can get any woman I want.
Say, I will not put things up my butt anymore.
I will not put things up my butt anymore.
Say that louder.
I will not put things up my butt anymore.
All right, now take your shirt off and flex. Give me a...
Like, just take my shirt. Yeah.
Just take your shirt right off.
Okay.
That's right. Now flex. That's right. Give me a... Okay. This is definitely going to take some work. But I think we're off to a good start.
Can I put my shirt back on?
Librarian says, NL makes me do this in Discord calls. He's making you more masculine. All right? He's making you more masculine. Don't say why. Don't say why, man. He's helping you out. He's fucking hell. You should consider yourself lucky. What's this? Before it disappears forever, I just got to show off how locked the fuck in my TikTok For You page is. How locked the fuck in my TikTok For You page is, okay? Very specific niche. Bro, I am light years behind this guy. He's on Mars already, and I'm stuck here on stupid Earth. Someone said, Atrioc, are you still interested in nuclear energy after this? It's like, no. Why would I care about nuclear anymore when we've got clearly on Earth already a better, cleaner technology? Egg-based gears it's carbon neutral and infinitely powered. Creating a hater sports app where you can add players you don't like from any sport to a list, and you'll be alerted via text whenever they commit an error, a foul, a turnover, etc. You can see how many haters each player has, and you can sort players by hated highest to lowest. This would do numbers. This is incredible. This is an incredible idea. People would love this. This would be fucking sick as hell. It's actually a great idea. People would love to see people move up and down on the hater list. It would get so toxic. Yeah, people love that shit. X.com is toxic. It would fucking... I spend fucking an hour a day on it. You could... I mean, honestly, I'm not kidding now. If you made like a haters... This is not a good idea. This is bad for society. But if you made like a haters app and it wasn't just sports, it was like streamers, celebrities, sports figures, and everyone could upvote or downvote, and it had like a... I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, but it would go viral. It's essentially like Reddit, yeah, but I guess the UI would be different. Gave a homeless man money on the train, and the man sitting opposite me said, "You're soft." Okay. His son then said he could spend the money on drugs, you know. I said, but there are people who aren't homeless who spend their money on drugs too. And he was silent. That's crazy. It's the year of kindness, after all. That's crazy. And then everyone clapped? Listen, I don't know if this interaction happened, but it's fun. I think this is people would do this. My dad does this. When my mom does something nice for someone. I remember someone was, you're stuck at a red light and someone's asking for money, and my mom rolled down the window and gave some money, and my dad was like, he's probably gonna, he's not gonna. It's a nice thing to do. It's a fucking nice thing to do. It's not your requirement. It's not. No one's forcing you by law to do it. But if you do it, it's a nice thing to do. So you're trying. Small piece. I finally made it to the paranoid schizophrenic side of Instagram Reels. That's good. You've been scrolling your daily amount.
Now drink it.
Why?
Drink it. It's just water, right?
It is.
Drink it then. Because it's poison.
That's the only conclusion. Why this minimum wage worker won't drink the cup you're shaking at them. It must be poison. Otherwise, they'd take it out of your hands and gulp it down. It's proof. Wake up, sheeple. It's proof. I mean, what other possible rationale could there be?
It's poison. Ma'am, drink this. It's just water, right?
Yeah. Why do I need to drink it?
To prove it's not poisoned.
You asked for water.
Drink it.
But you didn't ask me to video me either.
Why didn't you drink it?
It's your water. Why would we poison you?
That's a good reason. That's a good. Why wouldn't you drink it if it's just water?
Why would I drink it? So I throw it away. Give it to me.
Just drink it.
This is such a fucking annoying thing to do. That's actually truly insane.
Because it's poison, and you know
You're
it.
just It's like, why? They're poisoning the Taco Bell water? For what purpose?
Have a great day. Have a good day, ma'am.
Right, I'm dying, thank you. I'm a grandmother and a mother. And you guys are killing me, and you don't care.
How am I killing you?
You're poisoning me. This water's poison. Drink it. Why did you prove?
It's so wild to record this and think you're in the right. It's so wild to be like, this will show the internet. Finally, my grandkids have been calling me crazy. But once they see this video, they're going to know. It is poison. They won't even drink it.
Drink it. Drink it. You won't because it's poison and you know it.
Dude, it's really funny to be at Taco Bell just scarfing down the fucking, highly processed chemical cheese. But the water is what's going to kill you. The water's the poison part. You're on your fucking 8th chalupa with Dorito dust on it. Yeah, all right. That's why I got to watch the end of it. She's going to scream some more. All right. Let's see. This is so deep. The billionaire in a private jet who misses the old days. The millionaire flying first class who wants to own a private jet. The businessman in a fancy sports car who dreams of becoming a millionaire. The employee in a cheap old car who wants a fancy sports car. We all want what someone else has. The unemployed cyclist who just wants the job in a cheap old car. The pedestrian who wishes he had a bike so he didn't have to walk everywhere. Every pedestrian's dream is to one day have a bike. The paralyzed man in a wheelchair who would give everything to walk again, like the depressed pedestrian. All while the terminally ill's only wish is to be healthy again. You'll never stop wanting more until you learn to be grateful having things instead of getting them. Wow, that is so fucking powerful. That is so fucking deep. That is so fucking deep. You know what they didn't put on here is the streamer who has the hardest job of all. They didn't put the streamer who's at the very end of it and wishes they could even like get to that level. You know what I'm saying? That's the most depressed, bottom of the barrel, difficult job. Yeah, terminally ill people. That's what I'm saying for YouTube Shorts, by the way. Terminally ill people should be grateful they're not streamers. That's what I'm. That's exactly what I'm. And put that as a fact. That's what I'm saying. Okay, what's this? My mom just called me to tell me that my first ever girlfriend, who I dated in 7th grade, was at my parents' house last night asking about me. She's currently in the middle of getting a divorce at 26 years old. Is my mom trying to throw me an oop off the backboard right now? Okay, you twisted my arm, Mom. It'd be nice if you could at least take her out for drinks one night when you're back home. She's going to use some of the divorce money on a boob job, apparently. Yeehaw. Damn, crazy wing woman. The mom is really diving in to help. That's funny. Oh, people posting the flags of where their mother, father, different languages are. Father, German, Argentinian. Interesting. 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 Just interesting. Don't ignore the happy little onion and you'll have the best year ever. Honestly, I can't afford to fuck around anymore. I see you at Little Happy Onion. This is a dude who's locking in for 25. Or a woman, I guess. There's a woman locking in for 25. Whatever it takes. No stone unturned. How could anyone hate Twitter? The big questions about Ivor Kaplan are who knew what, when, and what action did they take? Who knew what? He is a horny gay man who wanted a sexual encounter and age did not concern him, or so it seems. 15 or 16, his age being early 60s. Is he a monster? Is he a monster for that? For the open definition of pedophilia? What? You're telling me that's illegal? British people, huh? It's gotta be a joke, right? That's gotta be a fake account. He gets jailed. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. That's gotta be a joke account. That's gotta be a joke account. There's no fucking way. There should be a Letterboxd app, but it's for every human experience. I could log in and see a friend has recently reviewed having grapes. I could go, huh, they liked grapes more than Nosferatu. There's a really funny show called Review. That was this exact thing. I don't know if anyone's, it didn't do very well, it got canceled, but Review was really funny. It was really, really, really funny. It's probably free to watch online. You should watch it. It's great. Watch Review. The first episode, the second episode, it's like Review getting a divorce. And he's like, but I love my wife. But he has to do it for the show. So he has to, it's very good. There's a lot of, okay. When skittish animals inexplicably stop acting skittish, something is wrong. This isn't a Disney cartoon. If a fox comes and sits with me, I'm thinking rabies, not friendship. He likes the music, you stupid bitch. Yeah, Fun Police. The fox just likes the jam. All right, one more tweet. One more tweet. And then we're watching House. Okay, we'll end on this because it is real. The Labour Party, the current party in power in the UK, put out a video on TikTok, which is about to be banned, about their plan to change Britain for the better. This is a real video that they put out on their official account. 2025 is going to be a hell of a year. A hell of a year, folks. But if you want to laugh about it, tune in every time to the best tweet segments. Thanks for watching. Say goodbye to YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. Send us some funny tweets in Discord. Oh, wait. Fuck. All right, we're going to watch House. House MD. House MD. House MD. Let's go. House MD nights. When it gets a little late around here and the lights get low, we like to watch a show called House MD starring Hugh Laurie. It's an insane fucking show where the doctor commits all sorts of medical malpractice every single episode. And we laugh and we learn, and it's very funny and enjoyable. And we do this at the end of some nights, and we're doing it right now. Before we do that, we like to flash back to the year the episode aired, which I will do right now after running a quick ad. I'll run an ad. Everyone, please get a snack, get a drink, and dim the lights. Get cozy, get a blanket. And then we're going to watch House MD together. I'm going to hit this. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. NYT games would go crazy right now. Watch this. NYT the mini. I'm gonna fucking destroy this. 3, 2, 1, go. The mini. Owner of a shop called The Bun also rises. I have no idea. Kind of oil served with bread. I don't know. Throw in the towel. Fine dishware for dinner party. China. Very quick. I don't know. Fast. 4x400 meter race. I don't know. I don't know. Fuzzy fruits or fly this bird. Kiwis. 2. The Aloha State. Aloha State. Bungle, as in plastic surgery. Botch. Botch. Okay. Very quick. Hasty. Hasty. Olive. Olive. Baker. 41 seconds, baby! Boom. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Fucking huge. Do Wordle? I don't do Wordle, bro. Wordle's for chumps. What about connections? What about connections? Emote only. Emote only. I'm turning off chat. 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 Emote only. Emote only. Emote only. Okay. Create 4 groups of 4. Market, switch, plant, mall, trade, gym, outlet, asset, rug, business, mole, sconce, pack, agent, baseboard, and commerce. Ooh, market, trade, business, commerce. Buying and selling. Of course, I would get that first. Rug, pull. Outlets, plants. Okay, what about a gym? I don't know now. I don't know. It could be like things to a baseboard, a rug, a sconce, and a plant. Is that crazy? No, I'm way off. Okay, think. I'm trying. Is it things on a wall? Like a wall sconce? A wall outlet? A wall? Things on a wall. Like a switch? Light switch? And maybe like a baseboard. Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Okay, we're getting the water. Pack Agent Asset Mall. Rug Plant Mole Gym. Smoking that pack. Smoking that rug. Smoking that plant. Smoking that agent. They're all things you could smoke. What about agent, mole, asset, plant? Ha! Boom! Pack, rug, gym, mall. Pack rat, rug rat, gym rat, mall rat. Boom, baby! All right, bring chat back. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. What about the article? Never heard of that. I've never heard of that. The article. Oh, the Atrioc. I can't read. I can't read. How am I going to do this if I can't read? I'm not doing the Atrioc, dude. It's going to be glizzy or something. It's probably always glizzy. Glizzy. It ends in... Wait, it ends in ZY and it's not glizzy and it's an Atrioc. What the fuck else could it be? Literally, what else could it be? Bergsy. What the fuck else could it be but Bergsy or glizzy? I don't have any idea. Stanzy. Wow, what a great puzzle. Who made this? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. All right, no. I gotta do house before the night gets too crazy late. Is there any strands? I hate strands, dude. I'm not good at it. Actually, fuck it. If you're not good at something, practice. You know what I'm saying? If you're not good at something, try it again. Get better. Strands. Today's theme, bar association. Oh, God. Politic. Okay. Politic. Lit. Tatted. Tated. Tatum. Sipping on that lean. Sit in. Nope. Pyramid. Most. Dude, I don't fucking know. All right? Can I just be fucking for real? Mock bar association. I'm gonna get this. Wait. I'm gonna get this. NATO. Nil national. Net. No. Dude, I don't fucking. Latina. Oh, it's like a Latin woman, but she's lit. There's no N either. Latina. Chad, I don't like this game. This game's not for me. Rockams. Tamid. Imitate. I got a word, but it wasn't a... Imitate. Just let me get one, and I'll turn this all around. Pontificate. Pontoon. Pon. Pon. Napalm. Moam. Art. Cart. Cardi. I got a word. Thank God. Okay, here it is. Now I figure out the puzzle. So this is... What? Mozibi? Ibizom. Dude, what the fuck word is this? What the fuck word is this? M-O... Mozibe. Eb. Oh, zombie. Zombie. Why is that bar association? Zombie bar association? Zombie. What the flip? Cosmo. Bar association. Trams. Tram. Get owned. Cram. Yeah, another hint, please. Okay. Nitrate. Nitrami. Martine. Rat Mini. Now, what the fuck word is this? Rat. Okay, think about this. Think about it out loud. M-A. Martini. What the fuck? Martini. Like how? Oh, bar. It's types of drinks. It's types of drinks, folks. C-O-C-O. Cocoa. Cocoa's a... It's types of drinks. Bar association. Okay? So I just need to think of like a Negroni. Or like... what's another famous drink? Like a 7 and 7. Or like... So to solve the puzzle, am I correct that you have to just get one answer, but it crosses the board? Like I have to just find the right one, and then I win. Okay. So slop. Pits. There's word. Okay. Sidecar. Easy. Sidecar. Okay, there's got to be a word here. Some cats. Satin. Another word. Satine. Wait a minute. Milo. That's not a word. Coil. Nice. Okay, what is this word? Sit. What? Dude, I'm fucking struggling. Ret. No. Stinger. I've never heard of a stinger. What's in a stinger? Is it tasty? Okay. Loco C. C-O-C-O. Cocoa. Coco. Lols. Dude, I don't fucking know. Okay, lock in. Brandon, lock the fucking... I need any music. If I had music, I could solve this. I could solve this with fucking... No, I don't need a fucking whiteboard. I need a... Okay, I can solve this right now. The volume? I'll turn it fucking down. By the way, this is Death Note theme, version A, cut and looped for an hour. So I don't think I'm worried, by the way. I'm not under pressure from the clock. Okay? Anybody thinking that I'm fucking on edge? I got all the time in the fucking world. What? Okay, let's just think about this. Let's think about it out loud, all right? Let's all on 3 say our favorite way of spelling this drink. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Malo, nat. Can't be that. Mop. Mopo. Mopoil. Mopo. Mopolenatecos. Okay. Omos. Lomos. Dude, I have no fucking idea how this is spelled in my life. Tan. What fucking word is this that has all these? Everybody just ever have a beer? Ever just order a beer? I'm not ordering a fucking Somictanalopo. Somictanalopo. Mickles. Dude, I don't know. Cosmo. Cosmopolitan. Dude, I can't do it. Politan. Yes! I'm the smartest man alive! Holy! Let's fucking go! Be honest, how many of you jumped up out of your seat just like fucking holy shit? Who said Lisan Al Gaib when they saw that? Who? All right, chat. Without further ado, I wasted 20 minutes on that. Yikes. We need to fucking focus. We need to lock in and watch some House MD. House MD nights. Here we go, folks. We are on season 7, episode 19. The last... Wait, this episode was aired on April 17th, 2011. The #1 song when this was aired was still E.T. by Katy Perry featuring Kanye West. You're so hypnotizing. Something, 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 something. And the #1 movie, was it still Hop? Was it still Hop, folks? It was still Hop. It was still Hop. It was Hop and E.T. It was dominant for more than a week. So here we go. We're going to watch it. Last Temptation. Hit the lights. Top movie when I was born was Gladiator. I watched Gladiator 2 last night. It was so aggressively mid. I'm very sad. I'm sad to report. There was parts I liked, but overall it was such a callback. It was like The Force Awakens of Gladiator. It was like they just remade the first one, but everything was worse, and it was all callbacks. But there was some cool part. I mean, Pedro Pascal was great. I thought Denzel was great. But